crazy.
It is crazy.
And what's also crazy is niggas still eat Cadbury eggs.
What nigga did you see eat Cadbury eggs?
I see Cadbury eggs at Speedway. Somebody keeping them in business.
Probably white people. No son of the white people.
Yeah, well, you ever ate a Cadbury egg?
When I was a kid.
Like nothing in the recent.
I couldn't even tell you what's in them bitches. I just know there's chocolate. But ain't there something in it?
Mm-hmm. Something. It's like caramel or nougat or something. I don't know. Nigga, I don't eat chocolate. So I've never had a Cadbury egg. But it amazes me that niggas eat Cadbury eggs.
And Peeps.
Oh, that's a whole different animal, bro. You eat Peeps, you're a whole different animal.
You sick, nigga.
It's marshmallows covered in sugar.
Yeah. And the shit's yellow.
I couldn't even imagine chewing on one of them things. I like legit, all jokes aside, as a kid, bro, I think I had a Peep twice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got it at like Easter, tried it, was like, man, this is crap. Years down the line, was like, man, let me give it another shot. Tried it. I said, yeah, this is not it.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Who
eats this? Makes me feel like I start chewing it, bro. I feel like I'm congested.
There's a plethora of things in Speedway that in gas stations, in stores that could go away. Zero bars.
People eat them, bro. I can't knock them because people eat them. I'm just trying to figure out what's the appeal in them. Like
I'm trying to figure it out too.
I don't know what the appeal in Cadbury eggs is, but I'm guessing that if it's a child market and they market towards kids, that's the appeal.
You remember them commercials they used to have?
It was like a
bunny,
but he wasn't supposed to be a bunny.
Right.
He's supposed to be what?
Some bullshit. But I couldn't even tell you. I don't know.
I can't even remember.
I don't know. It was like dressed up.
It was dressed up. It was something dressed up as a bunny, I think. I don't know. Niggas eat Cadbury eggs and that fucks me up.
It was like, hold on. It was like a dog, wasn't it? Dressed up as a bunny.
But I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know. I could Google Cadbury eggs. Cadbury eggs. It's a cream egg. Ooh, okay.
That sounds like shit.
I can't even, bro. I wish you could see the images that nigga, they got I don't even know if this is real. They got an Oreo filled Cadbury egg.
Niggas had to try something.
Oh, you type in commercial. Oh, okay. They got one that got a frog as a bunny. There's a dog as a okay. It was they were doing tryouts for the mascot, and it was all these other animals with bunny ears. Okay, I get it now. I get it. But there's also a commercial with two dudes, I guess, like splitting a Cadbury egg in their mouth. Fucking what movie was that? Lady in a Tramp. Lady in a Tramp style, bro. They got two niggas eating a Cadbury egg with the gooey filling splitting between. This is
sick.
It doesn't look appealing.
Nigga, it don't look appealing. It don't sound appealing. The commercials,
bruh. Like, like not even on like it being two niggas. Like, scrap the fact that it's two dudes. I didn't want to see that with two people in general.
No.
It could be any group of two, my nigga. They should not have one fucking Cadbury egg, but like biting it and pulling away and letting, because I don't even think it's like a gooey filling. It's kind of just like, is it liquid? Maybe it's not like cheese where it just splits apart, kind of, and it's just dropping out, and it's just like this kind of look nasty. Like this don't look like. You're not selling. The thing is nigga, who eats an egg or chocolate?
I like the Reese eggs.
But you hear me out. It's not a full sphere.
No.
It's flat at the bottom.
Yes.
It's damn near a fucking Reese cup flipped upside down.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true. That's true. That's true.
the egg is not. I don't know. We could get into wrestling, bro. It's just random things that go through my head during the day. I'd be like, niggas eat Cadbury eggs. Why y'all
If
keep
niggas
asking
don't
me
know
all
by
that?
now, if niggas don't know by now, we definitely gonna hit you with some random shit before we get into
Oh
wrestling.
yeah,
We got
bro.
that every pod. That's what we do.
AirPod, nigga, cause I just be confused. Leave me out of. If you want to inform yourself, ask Google. And if you want to eat Cadbury eggs, go for it, bro. But I don't understand it.
Me neither. Never will.
Never will. Never will.
Never will.
Okay. Something that I also don't understand. What made them put the Hell in a Cell match on Friday instead of on Sunday?
I was confused off there too. But I also remember us talking. And you was like, you think that that Jimmy was gonna fight Roman in the cell as a repeat of last year's Hell in the Cell.
Uh-huh.
So there could be some shit like that. That could be more appealing than Ray versus because niggas ain't fucking with Ray versus Roman. Bro, I told you how I fucking feel about
Okay.
Ray right now.
This can segue into, did you see the new thing Vince said or is doing about matches now? No
No,
match can be a match just to be a match.
it has to have like substance
Every
to
match
it.
has to have a storyline to it. You can't just have a match to have a match anymore. If it doesn't have a storyline, it's a no-go.
It might be all right
Okay, I get it, but it's just like, nigga, I thought that should have been the case to begin with. Like, why are you just having matches and not building storylines?
because he probably wanted to like sprinkle some actual like good ass wrestling matches
Well,
in
then
there.
maybe you should put the good ass wrestlers in the storylines.
Storylines. Yes.
But I think that's where AEW comes in and their ranking system makes sense
Mm-hmm.
because you can have a match solely to move niggas up in the ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Like fucking look at all the other combat sports. You know what I mean? Like,
Same thing.
bruh, like when you look at an undercard of a boxing event or of like a mixed martial art event, like they may not be for the championship, but it's for niggas to move up the ranks, bruh. Like if you don't get some wins under your belt, what constitutes you to get a title shot or a number one contender shot? Like you just gotta win the battle royal, or you just gotta like nigga, you gotta
Right.
get some dubs under you. So like it doesn't make like I get the whole like every fucking joint has to have a storyline now, but it's like you niggas only run how many storylines? So you may be eliminating more of your roster now that I'm looking at it because like niggas is gonna be on main event and wrestling on fucking I don't even know what they show main event on.
Or they can just put them niggas in storylines and utilize more wrestlers.
Hey bro, getting them niggas to do shit that makes a little bit of sense is like pulling teeth.
Did you see that program that Ricochet and Ali had, Mustafa Ali had on
Yes.
man?
Yes.
That shit was gold.
And I feel like that was them doing them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because none of the promos were on television. It was all on their social medias. It was, and I mean, those are two guys that can go. So we're not
Mm-hmm.
fucking. We know the match won't disappoint. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
But it's just like obviously they're not allotted the time to fucking cut promos on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they were allotted to cut promos on their social medias.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's dope, but nigga, why can't you give us that on television?
Right.
Like, why do I gotta watch Cedric Alexander have a fucking retirement match with Jeff Hardy
Did you
after
see?
Jeff Hardy just got squashed? Like,
when you seen that before they went to commercial break, what did you think? You think that nigga was gone? You think he was done?
Jeff Hardy?
Hmm.
No.
I did. I was like, here they go writing him out of TV so he can
Man,
go home and shit.
this I'm not a fan of Jeff Hardy.
Is this just
Like,
been recent or is this ever?
um, it's been a while. It's been a while.
So like since TNA or
Maybe. Like, okay, so Hardy Boy Jeff Hardy, I was a fan of the Hardy Boys.
mm-hmm.
I was definitely a fan of the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy as a solo act, I am not so much a fan of because, and it's the same way I felt about fucking Daniel Bryan. It's like, I don't know why the fans are behind you. Like, like for Daniel Bryan, I eventually got it, but it took a lot for me to get it. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get it at first.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Hardy, I still don't get it. Because Jeff Hardy hasn't gave us anything in a long time to make me be like, that's my nigga right there. Name me something Jeff Hardy has done where we've been like, I bet Jeff Hardy.
He gave us the alcoholic storyline.
And bruh, that storyline was so shit, they took that fucking match off of the pay-per-view. They had a
Definitely did.
cinematic match that they completely removed from the
Mm-hmm.
pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So like I personally don't know if fans like Jeff Hardy or if they want to make us think fans like Jeff Hardy.
I'm a fan.
Because if people really fucked with Jeff Hardy the way that they want to make me think people fuck with Jeff Hardy, they would do better by Jeff Hardy.
It's not necessarily true.
You don't think?
Nope.
He's a legend, though.
There's a lot of people in wrestling right now
Legend.
that are legends, that have been legends, that have people behind them, and they don't get pushed.
Who?
Um, it was Lashley at first.
Here, thing is I also believe you got to wait your turn. Your turn comes when your turn comes, and they write what? I don't even know how far they write out, but they write out pretty lengthy, you know?
Kofi Kingston,
So,
Cesaro.
but these are all
Cesaro a legend, bro.
but these are all people who get their chance. They may not have got their chance at the big one, like initially, but they get their Cesaro's been tag champ 1,003 times. So
Yeah, but we talking
they
about.
believe in Cesaro, but they don't believe Cesaro has the ability to carry himself.
Okay, so the conversation is not necessarily world champion push, just a push in general.
And Jeff Hardy keeps getting pushes.
Okay, so with that, it's different from what I'm saying.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they want me to believe, like you can't, bro. Like Jeff, I don't even remember who the fuck he was facing. Jeff Hardy was facing somebody. The nigga pretty much squashed Jeff Hardy.
John Morrison.
Morrison, it was Morrison. Morrison pretty much gave Jeff Hardy the beats, and it's
He
like,
should have.
not okay. But what makes them then make him have a second match where he wins so that people aren't upset that Jeff Hardy lost?
Storyline. Him and Cedric Alexander just fought the week before.
Bro, but what I'm saying is,
But that's what. Oh, you talking about just the loss, the win loss?
for what? For what? Why we do it?
That's
Why can't Jeff Hardy
progression.
just lose? Jeff Hardy could just lose and go on about his day.
Mm-hmm.
He's very you ain't never heard no promo Jeff Hardy cut and was like, oh yeah, this nigga.
Nah, that nigga's ass on the mic. For sure.
His ring gear ass. Like
You don't fuck with the face paint?
bro, he was sitting there with his talking to Riddle with his eyes closed.
That nigga definitely was.
So like he like I hear me out. I understand that I am on the other side of the fence when it comes to Jeff Hardy, bro. Anytime I tell niggas I'm not a fan of Jeff Hardy, they're like, "What?" And it's just like, I get it, bro. Obviously, this is an unpopular opinion. Niggas
Right,
love Jeff Hardy, and I'm saying is I ain't got nothing against Jeff Hardy. It's just he ain't did it for me in so long that I can't be like, yeah, I rock with Jeff Hardy.
right.
Like, I mean, I used to rock with Jeff Hardy, bro. The Hardy Bros, bro. I was a fucking Hardy Boys fan. I love the Hardy
Mm-hmm.
Boys, but I'm a big fan of tag team wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So Hardy Boys was it. And I'm a fan of Matt Hardy solo. I'm just not a fan of Jeff Hardy solo.
But see, that's how I felt about Matt. After the broken shit, my nigga ain't done nothing.
He keep trying.
And it's ass.
He look the issue. Let me tell you what the issue is with Matt Hardy. It's he was independent.
Mm-hmm.
He had full control.
Mm-hmm.
They signed that contract. He didn't. He ain't have full control no more. He fucking goes to another company, tries to do some shit. Everything Matt Hardy does has to be fan oriented.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get his shit ain't gonna crack with no fans around. So it's like he gotta try new shit now. And it's kind of just like you low key an afterthought in the company you're in currently.
Mm-hmm.
So he not gonna like there's nothing he can personally do that's gonna get him like over again. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe fucking Matt Hardy reinvents himself 1,003 times, bro. He could always come up with something. But it's like that broken shit wasn't gonna work with no fans.
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna yell delete? Who gonna do all that shit? Whatever his gimmick is now, he tried to do the
Money, Matt, shit.
that ain't hidden. Like nobody gets like that shit ain't like nobody gets like, bro, what's going on here? It's not
Yeah.
working because the niggas you are like you're not the niggas you are going with aren't doing anything either. They've
Right.
just teamed you with niggas to team you with niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is going on? Matt Hardy should have finished once he fucking fell and knocked his ass out during that one match. He should have been like, all right, bro, you know what? Maybe he already got bad back. He walking around in fucking Eddie Munster boots. He what's the like he got why he wear Frankenstein boots?
Matt Hardy is in one of the worst stables of all time right now.
I don't know, man. It's
Him,
just
Private Party, and the Butcher and the Blade could be kept.
but the Butch is coming, nigga.
The Butcher's coming. Just not that one.
Oh man, yeah. So like, but I feel like there's a few people that I get the stink face look when I tell niggas I'm not a fan. Edge is another one.
No, I'm with you on Edge.
Niggas
Ed,
stink face me when I say, yeah, Edge ain't it for me.
no, but Edge didn't become it for me when he came back. Retired Edge, I was cool with because he had some hella fast storylines with John Cena back in the day.
I I have a very I understand what you did, but what you doing mentality. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of niggas who like expect me. I mean, I guess they not even me. They just expect people to continue to be a fan or on the side of somebody for their whole career because I like what they did for a piece of their career. You know what I
Would
mean?
Would you throw RVD in there?
Um, no. Yeah, I mean somebody could, but I'm a fan of RVD outside of the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like a lot of shit RVD does, like outside of wrestling, I'd be like, look at this nigga, man. Look at it. RVD crazy, bro. This nigga out here folded.
But what about based off what he did in wrestling?
Um, I feel like if he was in a bigger company for like longer in his career, like if he spent a longer stint in fucking WWE and shit, I probably would have been cool on RVD too. But like ECW RVD, I was a fan of, and early fucking WWE I was a fan of, and then he goes out into the smaller companies and does shit, and it's kind of just like, oh, that's RVD.
Yeah, he was like RVD was my favorite wrestler for a little bit.
And then so it's like now RVD's like the old head nigga that kind of like smokes weed and like
He living.
paid money for his bitch and shit. You know what I mean? Like he ain't paid money for his bitch, but he like got a chick and then was like, "You want titties? Bet. Here's some bread. You want ass? Bet. Here's some bread. You want a 6-pack? Bet. Here's some bread. Fuck it." And they be like fucking on other chicks and shit together and shit. It's kind of like, I see you, RVD. I
That's
don't know
what I
what the fuck
said.
Edge been doing. I don't know what Edge been doing. Fuck Edge been doing.
Edge ain't been seen since Mania.
That's what I'm saying. But if they went ahead and, you know what I mean, let me know that him and fucking Beth Phoenix be out here tag teaming hoes and doing some crazy shit, I'd probably be like, you know what, Edge? You all right. But I don't know nothing about his personal life. I only know shit about what he's doing in ring. And he came back as old nigga Edge, trying to be fucking old nigga Logan, bro. And it was kind of like,
Keep it.
nigga, you dusty. Your hair's uneven. Nigga, he came in looking crazy, bro. Like I don't know. His in-ring is still good, but Edge looked crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if he's not injury prone. I think the nigga's injury prone. Like,
That nigga's street clothes for sure. He's street clothes.
yeah, but I tell niggas I ain't a big fan of Edge, and they look at me crazy. Goldberg is another one. I'm like, bro, fuck Goldberg. And niggas like, you don't like Goldberg? And I was like, why would I? Like, what about Goldberg is like outside of the streak? Like, what about Goldberg is appealing?
That's how I feel about the Big Show.
You don't like the Big Show?
No, that nigga's weak from his music.
No, whoa, now. Hold on now.
Yeah.
You can't name me 3 niggas that did their own music better than the Big Show.
Nigga, it's not Big Show singing in this shit.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, bro.
Well,
That is not the Big Show singing.
Then who is it?
It ain't him.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga, I promise you it
That's
ain't him.
Pop, bro. Look at the fucking credits, bro. Producer credits to Paul White, bro. Well,
Bruh.
Well, it's the Big Show.
You ain't gonna tell me that nigga is saying, well, get ready for something that you... Nah, that's not him, bro.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I promise, Daniel, it's the Big Show. You saying that's not Big Show?
That's not Big Show.
Like, hold up. Are you for sure, or are you just trying to kill my dreams?
Nigga, I'm for sure.
You not for sure.
And I ain't even gotta look it up, nigga.
You know that's the Big Show. Quit fucking with me.
I promise you it ain't.
You trying to tell me that nigga ain't on there saying, well,
that's not him.
Nigga, if it's the Uso saying down since day one, nigga, that's definitely the Big Show saying.
Nigga, that's not the Usos.
Yes, it is. Look, hear me out. I don't necessarily know with my heart of hearts that is the Big Show. I just assume it is. I watched a video of the Usos recording that song.
So they do the down since day one-ish, but they not doing the rap lyrics, right?
No, nigga. There's a whole video on YouTube of them recording that whole song. Nigga, they were rapping into the same mic standing shoulder to shoulder. Let's go ahead. Welcome home to the Uso Penitentiary. Damn, sis. I said, oh, these niggas have cut up.
Well, that's not show. If that's show, then DMX did AJ Styles shit.
Dude, see, what you not going to see? You can't discredit something by throwing some other shit out, bro. Like, we don't know if that's DMX doing AJ Styles.
No, we know that it's not.
We do not know. We knew it was Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know what I mean? Your time is up, my time is now. It got to be Cena.
We knew it was Shawn Michaels.
Hands off the merchandise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we know that that's Big Show.
No, we don't, nigga. Because it ain't.
Then who else would be in the booth yelling, well?
Bro, I'm going to look it up. This is sick, bro.
I can't believe you try to tell me that's not the Big Show.
It's not, bro.
It's Paul White.
It's not
That's
Paul
Paul
White.
White. Okay, speaking of the Big Show, did you see? I guess Tony Khan did a recent interview,
That nigga sucks, by the way. But
and
go ahead.
they posted a picture with like a bunch of the AEW superstars standing like in the ring with
Yeah,
him.
I seen it. Yeah,
Big Show was in ring gear.
yes, I seen that. It was like it was kind of like a Mark Henry get up.
Nigga, just like it.
Yeah,
So, do they expect Big Show to give us a couple more matches?
Big Show, he said he wanted to wrestle.
Mark Henry also said he wanted to wrestle. Would you watch Big Show versus Mark Henry at All Out?
No, because I hate both of them niggas. Now, both of them niggas. Now, I am a Mark Henry fan, but I'm not a fan of niggas who like, all right, I'm done wrestling, and then go to another company and wrestle as a shell of themselves. If that makes sense.
He said he got one more in him.
When last time Mark Henry wrestled, bro?
I don't know, but you ever see that? Have you seen that meme where they were showing all of pretty much like the WWE Legends signees to AEW, how their last segment was all with Randy Orton?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's a coincidence?
I think it is.
It's just a coincidence.
But he is the legend killer.
Hey, nigga, he's sending every nigga to AEW.
Yeah. The group who does the Big Show song is called Brand New Scene.
He's in that group.
Shut up, bro.
You remember when niggas didn't know that Chris Jericho was the lead singer of Fozzy, and it was like two different niggas?
I was one of them.
Because it was two different niggas according to the streets. Like Chris Jericho never let niggas know that it was him. It was two different. It was fucking Shock G and Humpty Hump. It was like, hold on now, you mean to tell me this the same nigga? Like, yeah, it's been the same nigga the whole time. Like, no way. Like, yeah, I promise. Yeah. That's the Big Show. He was.
Bro, chill out.
Hey, bro, I've seen way too many pictures of the Big Show yelling and niggas putting well for me not to believe that's not the Big Show.
It's not, bro.
You mean to tell me them two niggas that made all them WWE songs didn't just go grab the Big Show and be like, bro, come here. We got this beat. We got what you need to say. Just come in here and sing your shit.
Okay, so I forgot what game it was. I want to say it was the SmackDown game. You don't remember they were doing the Big Show song, and then out of nowhere, this nigga just makes a loud ass scream. This the nigga, ooh, like yeah. It's like, well, get ready for something. Ooh, what? I promise you, bro. Was it Raw? Was it Raw on PlayStation?
Bro, I don't know what you talking
SmackDown?
about.
Oh my god, bro! I'm gonna find that shit. I bet you somebody got it on YouTube.
You just made it up.
I swear. Like it's weird. Like the little noise he used to make when he raised his hand up and shit when he got in the ring. They threw that bitch in the song.
I can see it. I don't remember it, but I can see it.
Yeah. I don't know why it just popped up in my head. But I used to hate that nigga's entrance too. I hate everything about this nigga.
How you hate the Big Show, bro?
How can I like him?
He's the Big Show.
There's a lot of niggas themselves.
There's a lot of niggas that ain't the Big Show.
Yeah, but there's a lot of niggas that themselves.
Who had more heel turns than the Big Show?
The Rock?
Rock ain't had more heel turns. Bruh, I could watch wrestling and The Rock, and I mean,
right.
The Big Show would be face one day, and like every week the nigga was face turn, heel turn. Mm-hmm. I was like, bruh, why can't he just be the Big Show?
That's what made him even worse.
They had that nigga crying on TV because they said he was broke, and Triple H, and it was, the one thing that's bad about being a company guy and being open to all the ideas they throw at you is that sometimes they have you out here looking fucking crazy.
But the thing is that nigga was kind of broke when he left WWE. That's why he signed with AEW. He was like selling his crib in Florida and everything.
I don't know what he's doing. He the Big Show. He Paul White.
He ass.
He beat Hulk Hogan in his very first match to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
But see, that's different. I fucked with the Giant. So
you fuck with one strap, you don't fuck with two?
I don't fuck with two. I don't fuck with this bald-headed 8-foot nigga.
So if it's two chicks messing around and one of them got the strap, it's okay. But if it's two chicks messing around and both of them got the strap,
Pause.
it's a different kind of party.
Pause.
You ain't fucking with two straps.
I'm not fucking with no straps.
What if they pulled? Okay, speaking of straps, hold up. Before we get into what I'm about to get into, I'm watching SmackDown currently. Well, it's on the TV.
I got a
And,
recorder.
and instead of them doing another King of the Ring tournament, they just got Baron Corbin and Shinsuke wrestling for the crown. But they're just wrestling for the crown. There's not a King of the Ring tournament.
I think they're gonna bring it back as its own show because I seen something where they're talking about bringing back all these gimmick shows like Raw Roulette, King of the Ring, like maybe even a like Cyber Sunday shit when the live events come.
Why is Shinsuke and Baron Corbin wrestling over a crown?
Because Shinsuke is the king of strong style, and Baron Corbin is the king of the ring.
But he's no longer. Well, he just lost the crown because the match was for the crown and he just lost.
That nigga hasn't beat Shinsuke in weeks. These niggas have wrestled every week for the past month.
But why are they still wrestling for this weak ass crown?
That is a great question. It sounds like somebody's out of creative decisions.
Why did they give a whole nother nigga Elias's gimmick to come play guitar for Shinsuke?
I fuck with Rick Boogs though.
But I'm just saying, like, bro, I remember when he obviously it's not Elias's gimmick per se. Like, I mean, when I seen him down in NXT, I was thinking like, man, it's very Elias-esque, man, you know. But he's like rock, and Elias is more like country.
They wanted to put him on TV because they think he got a lot of charisma. You know, he was like the fucking Old Spice nigga.
Yes, bro. But they also thought Mojo Riley had a lot of charisma.
And let me tell you who ain't it.
They used Mojo to get Gronk, bro. And that's sick.
And Gronk went back, and now Mojo not on TV.
Gone. But speaking of straps, Big Show used to drop down both of the straps and hit a nigga with a right hand. Match over. Kurt Angle. Speaking of Kurt Angle used to take both straps down. Angle slam a nigga. Ankle lock.
Yes.
Match over.
Yes.
I seen this video on Twitter this morning.
I did too. As soon as you said speaking of Kurt Angle.
They had Kurt Angle tweet trending. And niggas was like, why the fuck is Kurt Angle trending? And then this video of some woman inviting her boyfriend to the job.
Yes.
To, I guess, fight some niggas or defend her. Either way, I don't know the backstory. But that nigga got Angle slammed.
Numerous times.
Back to back. The nigga Angle slammed him, hit him, picked him back up. Angle slammed him again on concrete.
And what that nigga do afterwards? Did you watch that nigga?
He started stacking. I think he threw up GD. I swear, he started stacking, threw up GD, bruh, and I was like,
"Bruh, if my nigga was on the job."
But they was in work clothes, bro.
That is some funny ass.
He went back to work. He just beat a nigga up and went back. He angle slammed a nigga twice and went back to work.
That shit made my fucking day.
Anytime I see fight videos where niggas pull out wrestling moves, I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh my God, I don't know why y'all doing this on concrete. Like, this is the most. Because to slam a nigga on concrete, you know what you must also do? Fall on concrete.
I'm about to say, you also are catching that fake.
Bruh, you put yourself in so much danger to do that. But it's funny that it got this nigga Kurt Angle trended.
Yes. Because I looked at it and I was like, bruh, what Kurt Angle done did? And I clicked on it and I'm like, what the fuck does this have to do with Kurt Angle? And then I'm watching the video, I'm like, this nigga got it in his Olympic slam bag.
Now, hear me out. I found this page. Well, I've seen this meme on Twitter, and it was a Kurt Angle meme. And then I clicked on the joint to read the thread. Like, I wanted to see the comments. Somebody said, oh, this is from this Facebook group. And it was a Facebook group dedicated to Percocet Kurt Angle. Perk Angle, bro. It's a whole Facebook group dedicated to Perk Angle.
I mean, that was a run. That was a year's
Bruh.
run.
And when I tell you this is the greatest group of fucking Kurt Angle memes, bruh. Like when he been off the shits, funny as fuck. Like there was one, like have you seen the joint now where it's like the woman with like the smiley face, and then she's like, then she has a serious face. Like it was like climbs to the top of the cage. Oh, you're about to climb out the cage and win the match, right? And then it's Kurt Angle looking, and it's like, you gonna climb out the cage and, and win the match, right? It's like, cause you know, Kurt Angle ain't never gonna climb to the fucking top of the cage and escape the cage. What's he
Nah,
gonna do?
he gonna do the moonsault.
He gonna jump off the top of that fucking cage every
Yeah,
time.
he gonna do the moonsault for sure.
He used to be high as a kite, bro, on top of that cage, ready to jump
And
off.
miss. A nigga gotta be high as fuck if they just gonna take that bump every time.
Bro, I just can't imagine it. I can't imagine being out there off the shits.
Shit, a lot of them are.
Niggas was living like that.
Shit, did you watch the Dark Side of the Ring on Dynamite Kid?
I ain't see it yet.
Watch that shit. That you talk about a nigga off the shits
I can only
all the
imagine.
time.
I can only imagine, bro, because I've seen like little, because Dark Side of the Ring does like, does like little clips or whatever. They put like little pieces out. So I've seen a bunch of them, and I was just like, oh man, this is gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm. It's a real good one. And they're not coming back till like September, are they?
Man, I don't think so, bro. We getting to the end of the road, bro. It's that time of the summer where like, fucking, you gotta wait till fall TV.
Yeah, they did release a China doc yesterday though. I recorded
on Vice. They did a Vice China joint, man, that I gotta watch too. I forgot that it was tomorrow, like it was yesterday per se, because like I remember like it was coming out, and then I fucking woke up this morning and I seen everybody tweeting. I said, "Damn, I did miss that, huh?"
Vice got some good ass docs, bro.
Now Vice know where they bag is at.
Mm-hmm.
No, Vice knows they bag. If you can show me I don't know how to word it, but like if you can show me, I guess pretty much pull the curtain back with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love to watch that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, me too.
It's not even with wrestling, like with so much other shit, bro.
Yeah,
they kind of like pull the curtain back and show you like some shit that you're not supposed to see per se, and it's just like, man, it's so interesting to see shit like that.
They got a doc on the DC snipers.
Mm-hmm. That's a new one too.
I watch it every week, but I'm glued because it's coming from one of the snipers. Because one of them got killed, but it's coming from the kid.
It's coming from the young, because it was the grown up and the young one.
Yeah, he talking about it like in steps, well led up to them shooting this person.
Oh man, hey,
watch that shit, bro.
I remember living through that, and when I found out that they were fucking people of color, bro, everybody was like, "You niggas would,
yeah,
you niggas would." White vans sniping niggas at gas stations and shit. You niggas would.
Yep.
Trying to tarnish our rep, bro. I can't believe. But yeah, no. They fuck with, like, Vice does a good job with the shit that they do. I fuck with Vice.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know if niggas watch Vice.
Should I do now?
No, Vice Land's where it's at. Mm-hmm. I used to love fucking Fuck That's Delicious on there, bro, with Bronson. You ever watch that?
Nah.
Love that show.
Bronson's lost a lot of weight.
Oh, he has lost a lot of weight now. Mm-hmm. He lost a lot of weight, which, I mean, you get a personal trainer, bro. Like, it helps. You know what I mean?
So you got all that money, you ain't really got shit else to do for real.
Oh man, for real. And like, especially now, like we're in the times where it's like, what else? I mean, shit, we're gonna work out. Shit, you got free time. Mm-hmm. You got money. You got free time. Might as well. Fuck it.
Might as well
get to it. Shit.
But let me segue into something, bro.
You ever watch them videos where Bronson be like fucking slamming niggas from the crowd?
No.
Bro, there was a point in time where Action Bronson would be performing, bro, and niggas would run on stage, bro. He would grab niggas and put them in fucking a fireman's carry and throw their asses from the stage to the crowd.
And niggas would just do it. Would it be like every show? Niggas just do it on purpose?
Yeah. But he was serious because he didn't want niggas on stage. But so he would he would be roughing niggas up.
Bronson don't bullshit, bro.
Nah, Akon did it one time too.
I seen Akon's.
No, Action Bronson did it a few times.
You remember when my nigga Miguel did that shit to a girl?
He Hulkamania leg dropped that bitch.
Yeah, all the way.
Hey, bro, he knew he couldn't make that jump.
Nah,
He knew he couldn't make that jump.
nah.
Damn
That's
shame.
it. That shit's crazy.
Ah man, I'm tired. I'm tired of these niggas, man. What was you segue into? Cause
So it ain't even gonna be long. It's brief, bro. Because I said I was gonna go on a little rant. I told you that, but it ain't gonna be a little. It ain't even gonna be a rant.
okay.
So I took my daughter to Malibu Jacks on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was checking. I didn't watch the Impact pay per view,
Okay.
but I seen the Moose loss.
He lost. He lost. He lost. He
So
definitely lost.
so I googled, bro. I'm like, let me check out Moose and see his accomplishments. So Moose has been in Impact for what, 5 years, something like that.
Something like that.
2016, you think he
He
debuted?
been there for a while. A little bit. He had a little tenure.
So when he first started in Impact, right, he was this NFL player. He was in shape, but he wasn't in shape.
Right. No, that nigga had the body transformation.
Yeah. So fast forward to now. So this nigga put in the work, hella fast shape,
Mm-hmm.
great on the mic,
Mm-hmm.
great in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And you mean to tell me that his accomplishments in TNA
Mm-hmm.
is a 2-time Grand Slam champion, not Grand Slam where niggas win all the belts. Like they had a belt called the Grand Slam champion or something like that.
No, yeah. They had the Grand Slam championship.
And that nigga took a TNA belt and was officially the TNA champion.
Yep.
So you had him lose to Kenny Omega, awesome interference,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put him into a program with Chris Sabin.
Yeah.
I just don't understand when you see talent. Like they gave the belt to Rich Swann, bro. And no, this ain't no offense to Rich Swann. But you mean to tell me that Rich Swann deserved to run over Moose?
No, not a chance.
Eddie Edwards, what, 3-4 times?
Hey, bro, you want to talk about a nigga that I am not a fan of? Eddie Edwards.
Bro, I just get so fucking sick of these wrestling promotions having talent right there in your face and you not know what to fucking do with it.
Man, Eddie Edwards is a knockoff John Cena.
Listen, Eddie Edwards got hit in the face with a baseball bat
And
came
that's what
back.
skyrocketed. That's the only thing that made him like boom, was it not?
But this nigga's like fat now.
No, big. He husky.
Yeah.
And he wear braids. And for a while he was wearing like an NWA shirt or an Easy E shirt or some shit. It was a lot of shit going on. I was like,
Yeah.
But as far as Moose, bruh, like I am a fan of Moose. I've liked Moose since day one. I remember when Moose turned down the NXT joint and stayed with Impact. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess you'll have a chance again in the future. I guess do what you got to do in this company, become champion,
Yeah.
and then you know what I mean, go get your bag. But I don't know, I don't know, bro, because it's like I am a big fan of Moose, and Moose is in the fucking main event picture through Impact, but it's just like I think he may have hit his ceiling in Impact because they don't. I don't know if they don't feel as if or then I don't know what the fuck going on because it's like, why would Moose not be your top guy?
Like you had this nigga lose to Rich Swann.
Mm-hmm. But
And Rich Swann lost to Kenny
Impact
Omega.
loves their I don't even know.
X Division type niggas.
Yeah, they got a handful of niggas that they love, bro, and it's just like that's who they rock with, and it's just like all the time, and it's just like I guess give it to
You think
Moose.
he's gonna stay in Impact? You know his
Yeah.
contract's up.
Is
That's what
it?
I heard. I heard it. Yeah, his contract up this month. So I don't know if he's like going. I don't know. I don't know if he's fighting. You didn't see like the tweets where he like kind of like mentioned NXT and then he kind of mentioned AEW.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he his contract's up this month, so I don't know if he's like going against Chris Saban as like a farewell or.
I would hate to see him go to AEW.
Me too.
I would rather him go to NXT.
And fucking battle with Karrion Cross, who I'm sick of too. By the way,
I think Moose has the potential. Like his ceiling's very high.
yes.
His ceiling's high.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I hold out hope. Shit, he was just in the fucking main event. You know what I mean? So I hold out hope that like they'll do right by him. But I also understand that like they ain't give him a belt, so they gave him a belt. I don't like that, but
That's some bullshit.
it is. But I mean, it
I
is what it is. I'm a Moose fan. It is what it is. I don't know. Maybe one day. Shit, they ain't gonna let Kenny drop his belts no time soon.
That's why I was gonna ask. So when's it gonna be a point where the Kenny Omega shit? I ain't gonna say dies, but like him being champion goes away for a little bit.
It's gonna be a little bit.
And why the fuck? See, I see all this shit coming to head now. So why the fuck hasn't Cody crossed paths with Kenny or the Young Bucks since AEW started?
They're doing their own thing. I don't know. He just had his kid, so
Yeah, he had. What is it today? Yesterday.
Today, maybe? I don't know. The way shit pops up now, bruh, I can see a fucking post from 5 days ago and think it's today.
Because see, like, bruh, so I watched, speaking of AEW, I watched the Double or Nothing. I was impressed. To me, it was a good ass pay-per-view from beginning to end. I was impressed. That's the best. To me, that's the best one since the debut, since the first pay-per-view when Moxley debuted.
They had some good matches.
I think so. But then you follow it up because I'm like, all right, AEW, maybe you gaining one. Then you follow it up with the Dynamite, and it was a good Dynamite, but don't have Blue Dust in the fucking main event, bro. Like they just having some dick ass main event. They won't showcase everybody. I get it, and I'm calling this nigga Blue Dust because this nigga wears the blue and black down with the blue and black face paint, Dusty.
No, I know.
It was like
I don't get it.
It was him versus the fucking dude from the Nightmare Family, the animal looking nigga, like the caveman looking dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's your main event.
I don't know. Hey, bro. I have completely given up of trying to understand at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nigga, if I win a championship opportunity, do not have my championship opportunity on your weekly TV show.
Yes.
Give me my fucking championship opportunity at a pay-per-view.
You talking about the Jungle Boy
Yes.
Omega?
Yes.
We know how that's gonna go.
We know how that's gonna go. But and it's just like it's so weird because they have so many things and they could be doing so much, but no.
Bruh, because they too worried about cracking jokes on WWE. Like, bruh, Tony Khan announced the fucking Madison Square Garden shit. Next thing you know, there's a tweet coming out. Look out, Vince. Like, bruh, just go make a name for yourself, nigga. Quit fucking bringing up WWE all the time.
They have a lot of shit going on, bruh, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I love wrestling, so I'm here. I'm here. You know what I mean? Yeah. But there's a lot of shit that's just like, y'all could be doing so much more. Cause like, I don't know, build talent. I'm here for it, but sometimes it's just like, your niggas ain't building talent. You niggas is just fucking banking that niggas want to see Goldust. I don't want to see Goldust. I don't want to see Christian Cage.
No,
I don't.
And you already got talent.
Why the fuck haven't y'all given fucking was it Ricky Starks?
That nigga's
why hasn't he got like, you know what I mean, like more solo shine? That nigga nice.
He is nice.
I don't get it.
Why hasn't Hangman Page been given a title run?
Because he owns stocks in the company. Does he own stock in the company?
No.
Well, shit, I don't know yet.
No, it's just Kenny, Cody, and the Bucks.
Is he part of the Dark Order yet?
No. But they fuck with him though.
Well, I don't know yet. Colt Cabana.
Boom boom.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I seen something where they was talking about they had asked if they would bring in Braun or Aleister Black to be the new leader.
Do they gotta keep bring? At some point, hear me out. At some point, they have to stop picking up quarters that fall out the WWE pocket.
But they're not gonna do it.
They
Like,
keep,
bruh,
bruh, like every nigga that's released, bruh, like every nigga almost.
bruh, WWE releases each year is Christmas to these niggas. Them
That's what I'm
and Impact.
saying, bruh. They go Goodwill. Like, I can't believe what nigga let this one go.
Yeah. Like even on Impact, they showed a fucking trash bag with Mickey's name on it. So I guess she's gonna be in Impact
No,
Wrestling.
she's not.
She's in NWA, I know that. But they show the Impact, they show a trash bag. So I don't know if she's gonna like go both promotions. You know how they be crossing this shit.
No, yeah, the way the shit working now, bruh, I don't know who's going where or who's doing what. I know she now has and okay, first of all, I didn't know what's called was her nigga.
Yeah. Magnus,
Like they like
Nick
married.
Aldis or whatever. Yeah, Mickey James
Yeah.
Aldis. Yeah. They've been
Yeah,
married
they married.
since
I didn't know they was married. So that's some new shit I found out. But
got kids and everything.
she got creative control for the all women's pay-per-view that they're doing.
Uh-huh.
Man, do I got a book in my nose?
Bro, I wasn't even paying attention till you said something.
Bro, I felt like I had it, but that's a big thing, bro. It's like congrats to her, bro, because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
dope.
I mean, they doing NWA's doing an all women's pay per view, and they've given her like, so it's like good. NWA, I mean, they on their way up. They signing niggas. Oh, what tripped me out about NWA is my nigga, the Pope is like their television champion.
D'Angelo Dinero?
Is that his name?
Yeah, he was the Pope D'Angelo Dinero in WWE.
Yeah,
And he was what was that nigga's name?
he been doing commentary for a while.
Yeah, an Impact.
Yeah, but now he's the NWA television champion.
I fuck with him.
I fuck with him. He Black
I
John
don't
Morrison.
know. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't get a bigger run in WWE.
I don't know either, but I've been tuning into NWA a little bit, and some of their talent has been shocking because I've been like, oh, that's not bad, bro. NWA, that's all right.
Are they on YouTube?
Yes. They're on YouTube.
Thursdays.
I don't know what day.
I'm gonna subscribe, so I can subscribe, and they had all the shows and shit on it, right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna check it out.
I be tuning in for a little shit here and there, you know.
Yeah,
But it's crazy, man, because it's just like we're in the world to where WWE ain't the end all be all.
no,
You can go elsewhere. You can build a name for yourself. You can make a bag. Yeah, I mean, you can keep your fan base. Like, there's some more avenues to, I guess, tuning into wrestling than just watching it on weekly television. So, like, you don't gotta fucking suck WWE's ass and hope that they put you over and shit. Like, you can go out and you can make a name for yourself elsewhere, and you can be a fucking superstar elsewhere.
do
And
you
it's
think?
like,
Do you think that COVID ramped that shit up? With niggas being at the crib and being able to watch more shit?
yeah, completely.
Yeah.
I think COVID changed everything. Like, I think the pandemic and niggas being at home changed the walk of life of like, so like more so because it slowed shit down and gave people the time to notice that there is more out there than what they were realizing when everything was so fast paced.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have the ability, like you were just moving and grooving and like just going with the way of life and shit, that you were just pretty much accepting what was given to you fresh on the plate. You didn't look around and be like, down up now. You know what? Now that I think about it. There is other shit out here. I don't have to necessarily fucking do this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
You don't got to.
yeah,
It's crazy.
it
It's
is.
like there's so many companies. There's so many wrestlers. It's so, and then you got, so it's like you don't have to be a toy that just shits on the shelf, bro. You can go good. Like if you truly believe in yourself, if you're willing to bet on yourself, if you think you can go out there and make a name for yourself, like you have the ability to, and you don't have to just sit in catering and suck somebody's ass.
It's facts.
But there's niggas who still do it because their dream is to be in the WWE. And
Yeah,
it's like, I can't knock you, bro. If that's your dream, live your dream.
but it's that old saying, like I said, first and second pod we did. WWE is like the NBA to niggas.
Mm-hmm.
All these other leagues don't matter. If I say I made it to the NBA, no matter how much clock I get, I can still tell people I made it to the
No,
NBA
yeah, you can.
and I lasted long.
You could completely, bro. But it's confusing because like the politics is such a. But if you've ever known a nigga in the NBA, bro, like a lot of niggas think that like talent rules over everything, and it's like to an extent, bro.
Right.
Politics are politics everywhere.
Absolutely.
Like there's niggas who are in the league 15 years, bruh, and have been starters 0 years.
You
And it's
also
just
you,
like,
there's one person that comes to mind when you say that. Nick Collison.
can
I don't
make
even
it
know if you
through.
know who it is, but he
Nope.
was that nigga was there. He started with Seattle with Katie and him. He just retired with the Thunder like a year or two ago. No bird. Not
Been
a
in the league, been
contributor.
in the league
Mm-hmm.
years.
Mm-hmm.
Made a living for himself and his family, but provided.
Absolutely.
And it's just
It's
like,
beloved. He's beloved.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you play your role and you do what's right, bro, the politics are gonna play the politics, and you, I mean, you're gonna be able to,
Mm-hmm.
like, if you like, you may not be able to go out there and fucking average double digits or do anything. But like nigga, if you good fucking to the team and shit, word spread, you good money, bro. Come on, come over here. We can use you.
Yeah.
Locker, bro. There's niggas on teams for locker room morale.
Mm-hmm. Udonis has him. He's like, yeah, no.
Politics. That's
Yep.
politics.
Yep.
Politicking, bro. Or you could be a great talent and you could piss the wrong nigga off, and well, I mean,
You
catch
out
you
the league.
overseas, bro. Catch you
Yep.
overseas.
Yep.
Like, you could piss the wrong nigga off, and we'll see you overseas.
You remember that nigga OJ Mayo?
Bro, he was the prodigy, right? He was the next one. What
He got
happened?
banned. He got banned from the league for like doing meth or some shit. Lifetime ban.
Meth?
Meth. It's like it was a hard drug. I won't say it was
Man,
meth.
I don't even know how you get there.
I don't either.
I'll never forget, bro. And this will stick with me until the end of time, bro. I was in high school, and it was my sophomore year of high school, and it was we had PE and
Mm.
then health and education. So half of the year you would go do gym class and you would do shin gym. The other half of the year you would spend in a classroom learning about the health side of shit. Like you educate yourself on health and wellness and shit of that. We had a speaker come in. It was he wasn't trans. So I think he may have just been a homosexual man.
Mm.
Whatever the case may be. 6'6" nigga came in the wildest purple cowboy outfit with a fucking cowboy hat on. I'm just trying to paint the picture.
Yeah.
To tell us that he had HIV. Like, hey, y'all, protect yourself. Make sure you know what you're doing. If you're sexually active, use protection or make sure you and your partner are tested. Things of that nature.
Right.
Okay, I get it. Because then he hits us with because I have HIV.
Mm.
And I got HIV because my boyfriend was shooting up heroin in his dick with dirty needles. Mind you, I am a sophomore in high school. So I'm probably 15.
Mm.
15, bro. Sitting there in this classroom looking at this big 6'6" athletic nigga built like Moose, bro, in a purple cowboy outfit, matching hat and all, boots and all, purple. Dark purple too, not even a light purple, dark purple. Nigga came here like Velveteen Dream. And he looked us square in our eyes and told us that he got HIV because his boyfriend was shooting up heroin into his dick with dirty needles.
That's sick.
How do you get there?
Couldn't tell you.
Same thing with meth, bro. How do you get there? And then a lot of times, bro, like I never have had a conversation with anybody who's like done drugs to that extent, bro. But it's
Mm-hmm.
just like I feel like anytime I've like watched an interview of her, like somebody talking about it, bro, it's never just like I wanted to try it kind of thing. It was like I got duped into it, and it's just like, bro, how do you get there?
It only takes one, bro.
It's all bro. And that once you there, it's they always tell you, bro, it's a hard shit to break, bro, because it hits
Yeah.
you and you're like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
But it's like that's crazy, bro. Because I mean, drugs are a monster, bro.
They
Like
are.
it's a motherfucker. I can imagine that, bro. Drugs have taken down some of the strongest people alive, bro. You know what I mean? The temptation, life gets hard. Niggas need a way out. They need relief or whatever. Drugs are there. Sometimes they lean on it. Whatever happens, happens.
Right.
But it's like there's some people where it's like, bro, like how, like you were a prodigy, bro. Niggas thought you were the next coming of like niggas thought you was that thing, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
were supposed to be a nigga kind of like LeBron. You're supposed to be a nigga of that stature, like a nigga where it's like, okay, you're gonna be a superstar in the league. You're gonna go on. You're gonna do this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas gonna reckon you you was one of the greatest, and then you just sidelined by meth.
Yep.
Like how?
It only takes one time, bro.
You in a relationship with a nigga, bro. Y'all going through y'all lives, y'all living it up, you know. And the next thing you know, you got HIV. You like, how the fuck did I get HIV? And then you find out that your boyfriend been doing heroin through his dick with dirty needles, and it's like, how did you get here?
How did you get there? It's sick.
It is sick.
Mm-hmm.
I learned so much in health and education, bro. It low key scared me.
Yeah.
They showed us this video of what private parts look like with certain STDs and shit, bro. And I'm just like, this is crazy. How did y'all get here?
Yeah.
How did you get here? Why is your dick blue, bro?
But nigga got blue dick.
You heard of it?
Now I heard of blue balls.
Nah, bro. Google blue waffle, bro. Nasty. They showed us that in school. I said, how did you get here? How?
Great question.
Great question, bro.
Yeah. How did we get here?
I don't even remember. But that lets me but I don't know why this made me think Eva Marie debut.
Mm-hmm.
They give her I knew in my heart that Eva Marie wasn't gonna come out and wrestle.
Yeah.
I felt like they was gonna do the same. They was gonna give us a spin of what they've already given us.
Mm-hmm.
I accept it. I'm cool. I don't expect much from Eva Marie. Great manager, probably in ring. And if I had to pick between Eva Marie and Lana, I'd probably take Lana, like
Mm-hmm.
10 times out of 10. So when they say Eva Marie got a fucking match against Naomi, I'm like, I don't like this.
Right.
Because you're not gonna bring somebody out to instantly get them done with. So y'all about to do Naomi week.
Mm-hmm.
Eva Marie music hit. She comes out with somebody. Viper,
Piper Nevin.
NXT UK. No announcer know who she is.
I didn't know who she was until I seen it on Twitter.
I I've watched NXT UK pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her. Her body type stands out because she's a plus size wrestler.
Right.
Especially as a woman, it's not often we get that. You know what I mean? It's like a handful of them out there, and I'm with it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit, if you can go, you can go. I don't body shame, nigga. If you could get out there, you can wrestle, you can wrestle. So I've seen her. She's dope. I knew her from NXT UK. There's a handful of them NXT UK niggas that I know from NXT UK, and it's just like, because you niggas is good. So she came out, and nobody knew who she was. And it's confusing to me because she was in NXT UK. Anybody else that's ever came from NXT, niggas knew who they were.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley popped up, and it's like, oh my God, it's Rhea Ripley. And it's like, but y'all don't know. Okay. I don't know. How did we get here?
The Eva Marie shit?
No, I'm saying, how did we
with him?
get to Homegirl debuting, coming in, squashing Naomi, but not having a fucking name? How do we get here?
Bad booking.
You mean to tell me you debut somebody and don't have a name for them yet? Like, if you're not going to keep her name from NXT UK and you're going to switch her name up, why would you have her debut fucking squash match Naomi, who is fucking loved by the wrestling community, and not have a name for her yet? How we get here?
No answer, bro.
I don't know either, bro, because it's like, y'all been fucking doing this shit for Eva Marie for the last month.
Yep.
Coming in a couple weeks, coming next week, debuting tonight. Eva Marie, Evolution. Boom, debuts, comes out with somebody. Bitch don't even got a name. Now, if we're running with the gimmick that Eva Marie comes out every week with a new chick and it doesn't matter who they are, they're just the next thing and Eva Marie's the focus, I'm with it. Right. But if not, if Eva Marie's the manager of this chick, y'all should have gave her a name by now.
But that's what she is. She's the manager of her.
But you can't how can you get her over if the bitch ain't got a name?
They ended up saying what her name was after the fact on social media.
Man,
they ain't Piper Niven either. It's like something
if
else.
Niggas ain't on social media like that, then
right.
How do I know?
Right.
They expect me to be that in tune, bro. Like, man, y'all should have just went ahead and gave it to me now. Mm-hmm. That's like let's say a big artist, like, I don't know. What name a big artist? Drake puts out a song. Mm-hmm. On the song, he has a feature. Mm-hmm. That nigga's cold. Mm-hmm. Or that lady's cold. Cold-blooded. They like, but you know how on albums, niggas ain't got to put the features. They can just have the song.
Right.
Niggas be like, damn, bro, who was that on the second verse? That was crazy. And Drake just goes, that's my nigga. And that's how
it was for a while with Kanye and Designer when he came out with that Father Stretch My Hands Part 2.
Like if you knew Designer from what niggas knew Designer from, you knew who he was.
Right.
If you learned about Designer and Panda from Kanye, it's kind of like you didn't even know who Designer was. You didn't even know that this was a song beforehand.
Niggas thought it was Future.
And it's just like, I feel like there should be better preparation, bro. Like,
I agree.
I know, and it's just like, how did they get there, bro? Like, at least the announcer should have knew who she was, or I don't know, play into some, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's WWE for you, bro.
Even Marie could have grabbed the mic and been like, yeah, this is my bitch so-and-so. Hey, like even if she was coming out, like, we never knew who she was. Let's play. Mm-hmm. She wasn't in NXT, which is, they got to dead that, nigga. Once you've been on WWE TV, my nigga, it's not two different things, my nigga. Like, bro.
No.
Like, if I watch Raw and I watch SmackDown, there's probably a 75% chance that I watch NXT.
Yeah. So I'm going to know who you are.
You cross promote through the brands. So that should make me think that you want me to know who people are in every brand that you have to offer.
Yeah,
So if you bring somebody out that I've seen already, don't act like I don't know who they are.
I agree. I agree. But that's WWE for you.
I know, bro. And that's what WWE always leaves me sitting here asking, how did we get here?
Mm-hmm.
We got Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre again. How did we get here?
For the 800th time.
I'm tired. And I think that's the worst part, bro, is because I'm tired of Bobby Lashley now.
Are you?
I'm I don't give a fuck about this storyline,
You tired of Bobby Lashley right now because you tired of Drew.
but that's what I'm saying. They've drove me there.
Mm-hmm.
Like bruh, Bobby Lashley could be going against different fucking opponents
Yeah.
every month, bruh. Give whoever 3 weeks, 4 weeks, let them get their shot at the title. He beats them. We move on to the next competitor, bruh. They have tarnished the WWE championship with them niggas literally fucking overdoing storylines.
Bro, is Raw not a shit show now?
No, Raw is the worst show in wrestling.
Besides the women division? And the women division is low key shit too right now. If you think about it, they keep burying Oscar. It's Rhea and Charlotte.
But then they want to, I don't know if they're trying to big up Nikki Cross or whatever. She keeps getting dubs. And it's like, okay. Like,
Best thing,
I like Nikki Cross, but where do we go from here?
best thing going right now on that show is Alexa and Shayna.
Best. And I'm glad you mentioned this, bro, because I had a debate with somebody on Facebook, and they tried to tell me that Shayna was like, they saying Shayna ain't what she used to be. Like they're burying Shayna, this, that, and the third. And I was like, bruh, Shayna just had the fucking go home segment of Raw, bruh. Like she was literally the last thing on Raw. How are they burying Shayna when nigga she literally was the last thing we seen on Raw? Like they're like, oh, she's fucking. They got her wrestling like fighting dolls and shit, and it's just like, bro, it's the storyline. Like, if they were burying Shayna, if Shayna wasn't shit, Shayna would be in the fucking back with a lot of other women wrestlers that we don't see or they're not doing shit with.
Bro, can they not just try to show a different side of Shayna?
Man, the part they were saying that I never fucking I don't know. It was a whole ordeal, bro. It wasn't nothing serious. It was a
Right.
conversation through fucking Facebook comments, but it be tripping me out sometimes because it's like we can have a difference of opinions. And we're not arguing, but people think you be arguing if you have a difference of opinion.
Absolutely.
But it's like you can have your opinion. You can think that they're not doing nothing with Shayna, but it's like how can you think that when she was literally two-time women's tag team champion and then moves on to probably the best storyline in WWE women's wrestling currently.
Right. Maybe women's wrestling, period.
Like they think highly of Shayna Baszler, bro. Like
Right.
they're moving forward with her, bro. I would never think that somebody who is in a feud with Bray Wyatt is getting done dirty. It's like, no, nigga, you are in a feud with Bray Wyatt. He is going to be the top 3 storylines anytime he's in a fucking storyline.
Yeah.
So that means they put you high ranked to even put you in this storyline. Same
Right.
thing with where we're at with Alexa Bliss. If they put you in the Alexa Bliss storyline, they think highly of you,
Right.
especially if they're going to let you close a fucking Raw. You know how often women close Raw?
Rarely.
But motherfucker gonna tell me that nah, they doing Shayna weak. Shayna ain't what she used to be. She ain't NXT Shayna is this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, if you don't fuck with her, just say that.
That's it.
That's all you gotta say. Don't make up shit as to why you don't fuck with her. Just say you don't fuck with her.
I don't know why niggas think that someone's going to be themselves or be that form that you see at first throughout their whole career. Would that not make that person boring to watch?
Boring as fuck.
Because you gonna know you automatically gonna know what you gonna see.
You gotta switch it up.
You gotta switch it up. And this is some shit that we never thought we would see with Shayna.
But Shayna good.
Shayna good as hell.
She good.
And she good at acting too.
Completely.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just thought it was weird that was like, okay, that's interesting take you got there. But I don't know how often you talk to niggas about wrestling?
Uh, honestly, I have some friends that are into wrestling, and we talk sparingly. But as far as like deep conversation, you probably the only nigga I talk to about.
Do you talk to strangers?
No.
I have got to the point to where I talk to strangers, associates, and friends about wrestling. And it's always so interesting because I be thinking I'm being logical. And niggas will look me square in my fucking face and tell me I'm crazy for thinking the things that I think. I have a nigga who literally hops in my DMs on Instagram
Mm,
often
mm.
to let me know that today's wrestling isn't as good as the Attitude Era.
Well, nigga, go on Peacock and watch the Attitude Era, and don't watch current.
Bruh. And I keep explaining, like, I've got to the point now where I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. But I've got to the point because like I was explaining to my nigga that, like, bruh, I am a fan of Attitude Era wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't, I wouldn't have got here.
Right.
I stayed on the ride long enough to get to where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way in hell you can truly believe if you watched wrestling in the 90s and watch wrestling today that wrestling in the 90s is better than wrestling today.
The storylines were better in the 90s.
I think the antics were better.
Both.
Like the antics were way better. But have you ever watched the matches?
I watched all Shawn Michaels, but he different.
You're naming a goat.
Right.
I'm saying, like, bruh, you ever watched an old Stone Cold match?
No. And I didn't watch, nigga. It's like watching fucking Tatanka versus Savio Vega.
You ever watched it?
No.
A lot of kick punching. Not really much more, not much other than kick punch.
But the story, like, bro, the storylines back then better than now. I'll give them that.
You think they're better, or do you think where we're watching this right now, we see a lot of filler and it's fresh on our minds compared to the shit that stands out?
No, because the reason why I think it's better is because there was a lot more freedom back then.
Bruh,
Like, nigga, Stone
there's
Cold.
not one storyline that I remember the headbangers from that I was like, yes, these niggas are
Right.
mine.
Right. But we not talking about overall. We're talking about the main storylines from
No,
back
I'm
then.
talking about overall. The nigga telling me that wrestling nowadays is shit. Niggas shouldn't watch wrestling right now. Attitude Era better. I don't know why niggas watch wrestling. It's shit. The product is shit. And I'm like, bro, name me five niggas that hold a candle to like AJ Styles back in the 90s.
There ain't five niggas. But he's a GOAT.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of niggas that are in that line of people that I can name currently that is like the talent back then doesn't hold a candle to the talent today.
I disagree with that.
You think?
Mm. I would say you would have an argument if it was the ruthless aggression era versus the attitude era. But you got Sean. Okay, I'm just gonna go to attitude era. And I'm not caping for this nigga because I think both's great.
No, they're both great, but wrestling today is way better, bro, because everybody you gonna name is gonna be a male talent. Name me a female talent.
Sable
Is better than what elite women superstar?
Well, no, of course, but we knew that women's wrestling's better, but not overall.
I mean, that plays a huge part in it.
Absolutely.
Like, the women back then, like that were not fucking Sable, Jacqueline, the fucking the 5 to 10 people you're gonna name.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's people today who don't even get much TV time that are better than those women.
Absolutely. The women's wrestling. If you're gonna say the women's wrestling, then 1000%.
But that's also a part of the product.
It is, but you can't take that one part of the product and just automatically make that
No,
product
but that's
better
one
than the other
part, and
one.
then you can go into
Tag
like
team wrestling back then is better than tag team wrestling now.
you think?
I hope you agree with that.
Not a chance.
You crazier than shit.
Not a chance.
The New Age Outlaws, Legion of Doom. I mean, hell, we can even at that time we can even go WCW with the Steiner brothers. Like, bro, you can't name. You got the Usos, the Street Profits,
New Day.
New Day.
You was about to forget them. Who's won more championships than the New Day?
I also am not. I like the New Day, but them niggas is kind of corns to me.
How? Who brings
Because
more culture to wrestling than the New Day? Name me a nigga.
I'm not talking about outside of wrestling. I'm talking about wrestling.
No, I'm saying who brings more culture into wrestling, bruh, than the New Day?
They bring cosplay into wrestling, not culture.
Bruh.
Big E brings culture to wrestling.
Bruh, Kofi has been wearing fucking like iconic sneakers in ring. You know who else is doing this?
And Woods is a fucking gamer.
Yeah.
He brings nothing culturally.
He brings a lot.
You think so?
Yes.
This ain't me hating on a New Day because I fuck with him.
Bruh, not many niggas could cut a better promo than fucking Xavier Woods.
But can we get something different out of him?
He reinvents himself all the time.
Does he?
Yes.
That nigga's still coming out there playing the trumpet.
Nobody ever did that.
And he's in the video games.
Hey, bro, which is crazy because he brung it like fucking when Zack Ryder tried to bring the internet into wrestling, bro. Niggas didn't give a fuck.
True.
Xavier Woods got a whole.
He was ahead of his time though.
Hey, bro, first nigga over the hill is usually the first nigga to get killed.
Don't get me wrong because this ain't a slander on the New Day. I fuck with him. I'm just tired of him right now.
The nigga will play different shit on the trumpet, bro. He will play niggas music on the trumpet.
Yeah. And how long has he done this?
For a while, but it's a talent because he's not doing the same thing.
But he is.
He's learned to play the trumpet.
Right, but can we get something else?
Bro, who else
we just talked about this.
Who else is gonna come out and do AJ Styles music?
I guess.
Nobody, man. Like, other than Alexa Bliss, bro, who got better ring gear? Like, that incorporates all different other things. Seth Rollins, Alexa Bliss, The New Day. Who do better ring gear than them?
I like Gargano's ring gear.
Gargano. I give him takeovers. He does. He shows out for takeovers. I give him that.
That Sean fit was hard.
He could have kept it. he could have kept it. But I, especially since him and his wife do. They come out together with like matching joints, even if they're in different if they're in different solo matches, their ring gear will match. That's amazing to me because like he came out with Sean and she was dressed like Razor.
Yeah,
that's fire.
It is.
That's fire. New Day coming out dressed like fucking the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. Fire.
I hate that.
Why? Them coming out as Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Fire.
They're in the Mortal Kombat time. Yeah, I fucked with that.
But they keep doing it over and over. They've done Nickelodeon. They've done over and over.
But what did I give them? What did I give them?
What?
I gave them cosplay.
And then you'll come out and fucking Kofi will have on Answer 5s. LeBron, whatever. Fucking, he'll have on Pumas. He'll have on, and it's just like, bet he's wearing this in ring. Where a lot of these niggas are giving sneakers because fucking WWE has a champs deal or like a Foot Locker deal. So like, nigga, hey, put these on to promote niggas going to buy sneakers. Like that, I mean, but like that's done to promote some shit. These niggas be wearing some shit where it's like, oh, okay, I see you out there, boy. That fire on, boy. Only other nigga out there doing that was Enzo. They had to get Enzo the fuck out of here.
Out.
They had to get that nigga. They had to make that nigga boot scooting boogie. Ain't nobody else doing that shit.
but back before we leave it, these tag teams.
You don't think tag team wrestling's better?
No.
No?
I think no. Okay. I hope this makes sense. I think the tag team wrestling's better, but I don't think the tag teams are better.
You don't?
No.
You don't like Arcade Bro?
Come on, bro.
You don't like Arcade Bro?
Come on, bro.
Is that a no?
So we just gonna give them a tag team.
They're not a tag team?
We just gonna put them in there.
They're a tag team. They got a tag team. They got a name.
So when we doing comparisons, you gonna throw them in the mix.
Arcade Bro?
All right, well then fuck it. Were they better than the tag team of Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels?
You're talking to a nigga who's not a fan of Stone Cold.
I find that like super crazy.
Why?
Because this nigga just came out like he was like that dude that you can relate to, where it's like
I relate nothing to Stone Cold.
I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna beat some niggas' ass.
Don't drink. Don't fight.
I drink.
I don't drink or fight. Nor do I want to rock a bald head.
But you've seen it. Not the bald head part, but you've seen it.
I've seen what?
Niggas get drunk and fight. All the time. Every Saturday night.
I'd be more a fan of the Acolyte Protection Agency.
Can I tell you what you're not gonna do though?
What?
What you're not gonna do is shit on Stone Cold, but big up the Big Show.
Why? Big Show sang his own music.
Nigga, we just established that he did not.
No, you did. We didn't establish that.
I Googled it. And I told you.
Did you read all the credits, bro? I'm tired of niggas. They be like, "Oh, Drake didn't write the lyrics, bro." Read the fucking. It says Oscar Graham on that bitch. It says Paul White.
No, yeah, because he's the nigga that they did the song for.
Oh, he was in there doing. He said, "Way."
No, he was doing that motherfucking scream that song that I just told you earlier. It's on SmackDown, nigga.
It's the Big Show.
That's what he's doing, bro.
And that's one of the most iconic songs in wrestling.
I hate it.
But like
this nigga Rob loves that shit, bro. We argue about this shit all the time. It's not.
It's a banger.
Listen, back in the day, they used to release the CDs of theme music.
You ain't got to tell me, I just bought a t-shirt.
WWE The Music.
Volume 4. I got the t-shirt on the way.
That's the one I had. You got the that motherfucker's gonna be tough.
Oh, it's gonna be nasty. They got the track list on the back. Oh,
is that
great.
The one with the green case? Is
that
the green? Oh my god! Hey, you gotta start hitting me on these t-shirts she be coming up, bro. You gotta start, bro. Because I got that bitch for Christmas, bro, and the Big Show's music was on there, wasn't it?
Yeah, Big Show's on there.
Guess what?
What?
The motherfucker was skipped every time.
How?
Well, hit that motherfucking right arrow.
How do you? I don't even know how you can skip that. Way.
You remember the CD where like they had rappers doing the fucking theme songs?
Who was some? Yes, I was out on that.
Nah, the one they did for the Rock Method Man, that shit was hard.
And it had like the Rock says going like the ad libbing of the Rock
do you
says.
Smell what the Rock? Nah, it was Do You Smell What the Rock Is Cooking?
And Method Man came in rapping his ass off.
Yeah, nigga, I actually, bro, no bullshit. I know a nigga's whole first verse to that.
You crazy for that?
I know that nigga.
You crazy as fuck for that. Man, You lucky I can't off the top of my head think of recent tag teams here recently. Like, bro, because like if you give me like who would you name as your top 3 tag teams of like the Attitude Era?
I mean, because I don't want to leave nobody off, bro.
Top 3 tag teams of the
I know
Attitude
the New
Era.
Age Outlaws is on there. I know they on there for
New
sure.
Age Outlaws is my favorite tag team.
LOD's on there. Legion of Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, nigga, Edge and Christian, the Hardys.
Yes, you can name all these tag teams that were great tag teams. Who were your top 3? Who would you say are your top 3?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Edge and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go the Hardys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna go New Age Outlaws.
Okay.
Now give me the 3 from recent.
The Shield.
Nigga, nope. We not doing that. We not doing that. Because it's the 3 niggas, bro. That's like me saying RADX.
You could if you didn't.
We not doing that. We talking about 2 niggas who was on that was a tag team.
They won tag team. They won tag team gold multiple times.
But it was like Dean and Seth. It was like Roman and Seth.
It's the Shield. It's the Shield.
That ain't fair. You talking about that?
That's why it ain't fair, bro. Because niggas is upset that we got super teams now, bro.
That's a faction. No,
niggas are upset we got super teams.
I'm not upset.
New Day, the Shield,
faction.
And what's another? Why are they faction if it's Fabulous Freebird rules?
What do you mean?
That there was 3-man tag teams. Bro,
Okay, I'll give you
the
the New Day because them niggas was really Freebird tag teaming. The Shield was not.
Shield tag team.
They was not doing that shit.
Shield's a tag team, bro.
No, bro.
Shield's a tag team.
I can't give you that.
Plain as day. Plain as day. And the Usos. Give me them 3. Give me them 3 tag teams. I'll put them against anything. I'll put them against whoever. Give me Shield, New Day, and Usos, and I'll put them against whoever.
All right, now give me 3.
Name me a better tag team than Rey Mysterio and his son.
Nigga, everybody.
Name me a better duo than Ray and his boy.
Nigga, every duo.
Not chance.
Them niggas is ass.
Ray and his boy?
Nigga, shit, I'll just add the Radicals in there too.
They ain't the Radicals no more.
I'm talking about Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit.
Yeah, they got.
How's that not count? But the Shield does.
Chris Benoit not even in the history books, bro.
Chris Benoit, my history book.
Hey, they just put out a DX t-shirt without Billy Gunn on it. I'm not listening to this shit.
Hey, I meant to tell you, I watched that fucking video of New Jack talking about Chris Benoit
in the hotel room,
bruh. He not even the great. Like he went off, but that nigga Sheik.
No, I will never bring up Iron Sheik because that nigga crazy. That nigga was crazy.
He was folded.
No, he's always folded. Plastic.
And the honky tonk, bro, that was just like a random trio of niggas. The honky tonk man.
And who was filming it?
Great question. It was somebody interviewing him.
And they were in there loaded after loaded. And you gonna tell me niggas from the Attitude Era better than the Shield?
But that's a fact. But, Shield, Shield probably my second favorite faction.
Nigga, Shield won the belts when it was fucking black and copper, and then they won them when they changed colors, bro. That's how you know they got tag team.
They my second favorite faction of all time. Evolution is number 1, bro.
Damn, why you calling them a faction when it was a tag team?
Because, nigga, they're a faction.
It was the Shield. It was a great tag team.
No, let me tell you what separates them from being a tag team. The New Day, to this day, is going after the tag team belts.
Uh-huh.
The Shield was going after singles.
They split up, though. We can't say they split up.
Yeah, because them niggas ain't a fucking tag team. That's why they split up. They can't split up the New Day.
All great tag teams split up, bro.
They're not splitting up the New Day.
Shit.
What Kofi say if they split New Day up?
He gone.
So then,
The
if
day
this,
gonna come. The day gonna come.
I don't think so.
The day gonna come.
The day will come
And
when
then they
Kofi's
gonna
ready to retire.
and then they gonna bring them back. The day gonna come, bruh. Is DX a faction or a tag team?
It's a faction.
Oh shit. Your boy got in line. He got
Hey,
in
bro,
line.
I'm recording, bro.
Oh,
Don't you just like that nigga Joe.
bruh.
You just like that nigga Joe, bro.
Bro,
Spoiler alert.
We in real time. I ain't even say nothing though. I ain't give no names. I ain't get nothing. I just say
Nigga, I watch wrestling, nigga. I know exactly who you talking
you don't even know
about.
what match I'm watching.
Nigga, you watching Ray versus Roman because it's 9:57, nigga.
See, you putting too many context clues into the conversation, and that's your fault.
Hey, because by the time his pod come out, niggas is already gonna be already watch SmackDown. The only nigga that ain't watching SmackDown right now before this pod come is the nigga that's fucking pod with you right now.
Why are you not watching it?
Because, bro, I'm giving my full attention to the pod, bro. But that is a move to watch some shit live while we podding, so we can get
Shit, I
niggas
don't even know
live
how
up.
I got here, bro. Because I had look. If there's one thing I knew is I had to see if they was really going to do a Hell in a Cell match, and
Did they do it?
they really had a Hell in a Cell match. I watched this whole SmackDown with no audio, bro. I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole thing tomorrow.
That's sick, bro.
But like, worst part is like I have Hulu and everything else comes out next day on Hulu, but SmackDown. SmackDown don't come on Hulu till Sunday, so I gotta find it like on the internet and watch it like that.
I'm surprised that Peacock didn't do a deal to where shit like hit they shit the next day with SmackDown and Raw.
Man, yeah, because I hate it.
Yeah.
Man, fuck Peacock.
I tell you every time there's a pay-per-view, and I think I'm gonna tell you this Sunday.
Bruh, so like I can't even I used to, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think it's called like side load. I think I've said this before. Like they don't have the app on the Fire Stick or like a Fire TV. They don't have it at all. So you got to side load the application onto there, and like they even give you like Peacock. The app even gives you the link to side load it because they haven't came up with the app yet.
Right.
So you side load it, and now the app needs an update, but you can't update it. Like I even go to the new link for like the updated version and download it, and it still tells me they have an update. So I can no longer watch the fucking Peacock on my Fire TV. So I have to take the PlayStation, move it from the bedroom into the living room so I can watch it fucking Peacock sitting on the couch and not in the bed. Because I don't know about you, but if I'm in bed and I'm watching wrestling, I already know what's happening. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
Every time. You think I'm gonna make it 3 hours?
No,
nigga, not I don't give a fuck. Nigga, what's going on, bruh? I put gas in the air. I put it on some wrestling. And if I'm too comfortable,
you out.
Nigga, throw me over the top rope. I am out. You hear me?
I hear you, bro.
Out, bruh. Out.
Yeah. Nah, that's ass.
And so I don't know why they shit. I don't know. They don't give a fuck about me.
They don't give a fuck about us.
I know, bro. So thing is I have other streaming devices. I have like I don't know, I got some Google streaming device that I could probably fucking hook up and use. But it's like, bro, all of my apps, everything I use is already on this fucking Fire TV. I don't want to fucking go grab my other device just to watch fucking Peacock, bro. But I got Peacock on the PlayStation. So I don't have to fucking re-download anything or do anything. It's already signed in on my PlayStation. I just got to fucking unplug the PlayStation, move it, plug it in somewhere else. But it's a hassle. Get your shit together, bro.
Indeed.
Get it together.
Indeed. So I got to bring this up too. How we 2 hours in. How we go 2 hours in and not bring up my nigga Joe being back in NXT?
Because it's some bullshit.
Nah, hey, bro. My nigga came in, said that bullshit to Karrion Cross, and choked my nigga Adam Cole out. It said, when he wake up, tell him to make a decision.
Choked him out so fucking fast, though. Like, his
Fast.
body went limp in
No
3
time.
seconds.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a big Joe guy. Joe's good on the mic. Joe being the enforcer, I'm here for it. Would I have liked to see Joe be the general manager overall? Yeah, but the position he's playing is cool too.
Nah, I like that position better because I don't want Regal to go away.
I don't like that they let niggas go to bring niggas back.
I think I think it's more of a budget thing.
No, I know what it is, brother. I get it. I don't like that they do it. I get it.
But
I don't like that
my
they do it.
thing is if you still see value in a nigga to where you might want to bring him back, then look at other niggas to release and never release that person.
But so like what keeps happening is they release a nigga and then it's like, oh shit, I could use him down here in NXT. Triple H is always like, bro, we could use him in NXT. Like, I didn't know y'all was gonna get rid of him. If y'all was gonna do that, y'all could just get him to NXT. And it's like, bro, does it have to get to the point where a nigga gets let go before you be like, damn, we could have used him? Like, same thing with Eric. Like they've said it multiple times. Like other niggas like Eric Young and shit like that, where it's like, oh damn, y'all released him because we would love to have that nigga back down here in NXT. And it's like they reach out to these people at that point, but it's kind of like, man, like kind of shit is this? Like niggas already let me go. Y'all want to bring me back to NXT? It's all the same company. You niggas could have just dropped me down to NXT. Like I didn't have to be let go, and then you would say you want to bring me back for a cheaper price. It's
Right.
like, fuck you, nigga. I'm gonna go try to get a bigger bag elsewhere. I'm not gonna sit here and accept that you niggas want to let me go. Realize that the fans wasn't a fan of it. Want to bring me back for a lower price. Some
All
niggas
right.
go for it. Some niggas don't.
So hear me out.
I think Joe knew that his wrestling days were over.
You think he's done completely?
Yeah, he's over.
That sucks.
I mean, WWE said they ain't gonna let him wrestle. They ain't clearing.
Yeah.
I also think that, I mean, I don't personally know, but I'm just saying, if my wrestling days are done or like I didn't have much left, I might as well, you know what I mean? Stick here, ride it out, do what I want to do, because I would rather see fucking Joe playing a role of authority or being a commentator in NXT or WWE rather than fucking, man, I would hate to listen to fucking Samoa Joe sit next to JR.
But that's what I was gonna say. A lot of these people, a lot of these wrestlers are looking at it like, if I go to AEW or if I go to Impact, what am I gonna be there?
Mm-hmm.
So when NXT come calling, they be like, well shit, I'm already comfortable with this shit. And bro, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm taking NXT over Dynamite.
No, I am.
So
Definitely. Every time.
so because I heard some shit about maybe Aleister Black going back down.
They said they offered him.
And nigga
They
won't
offered him.
take it because he ain't gonna be shit anywhere else. And I know you hate that nigga, but he ain't gonna be shit anywhere else.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, Aleister Black is one of the mother niggas, brother. People be like, bro, you don't like Aleister Black? And I was like, hey, bro, niggas was telling me Booker T was out of his. They were saying fuck Booker T because Booker T said that nigga didn't have it.
No, Booker T was on something.
Bro, but I'm just like, nigga, how you gonna say fuck Booker T? Because Booker T, what he said was, the nigga can go in ring, but other than that, he ain't got nothing that pushes him to superstardom.
No,
Like, what else does he got?
he did have some cold ass theme music.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
And Karrion Cross pretty much said, yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
You got fog and shit. Give me that.
What you think about him?
I'm a fan.
I am too, bro. I'm just getting tired of him.
You can't. I think they realize that he is better as a heel
Yeah.
So they about to transfer him into a suit, like into a heel. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you niggas. What's up? I'm the
Yeah.
champion. Take his bitch from me.
Mm-hmm.
Take it from me if you can. And
And
he got a little joint with him, and they look like
Mhm.
they get freak nasty. You know what I mean,
Mhm.
they probably be doing nasty shit. Bald
Mhm.
head nigga in a suit and a fucking I can tell they showing up to sex parties going crazy.
Are they not?
Come on,
Are they not?
you fit to hit a bitch with that TikTok. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
TikTok that ass.
Yeah.
Come quit playing with me. I
TikTok.
like Karrion Cross. He's good on the mic.
Mhm.
His appearance, his character is good. He's good in ring.
Mhm.
He has a manager that, I mean, he don't even need a manager, but he got her, and
No.
I'm just like, yeah, I like what the fuck she be doing. She don't she be
Mhm.
doing weird shit.
Yeah.
Good to go. Like there's nothing about him that I dislike currently.
Nah, I think I just get in that mode when I just be tired of niggas being champions.
Yeah, but I don't blame them. I blame because like he ain't even been champion long for real.
Nah, but it was like he was the champion, then he got hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and then he came back and became champion again.
But and he hasn't really had a storyline against a nigga.
Mm,
Like what feud has he had?
the
Like as
joint with
champion, what feud?
Finn, the Finn,
Finn feud.
yeah.
And one nigga I am tired of. Finn
Don't
Balor.
say Finn. Ah,
Finn Balor.
I'm tired.
Tired.
I'm tired of Finn. Only thing I'm tired of Finn on is nigga, give me the Demon King.
He's gone.
Well then, nigga, you gone
Well, Finn gonna pop up on SmackDown soon.
with a leather jacket.
Mm-hmm. And him and Adam Cole.
Ah man, I
No,
want to
Finn
see.
will go to Raw. Adam Cole go to SmackDown.
I want to see Undisputed Era one more time. They'll bring
It's
him back.
over. It's over, bro.
They'll do it. They'll bring him back like they did.
It's over, bro. Kyle O'Reilly can go kick dust, nigga.
Kyle O'Reilly don't even like being a singles competitor.
He could go kick dust. His solo fucking character
Dick.
could suck fucking ass. Go
Yeah,
kick dust, nigga.
yeah.
Like great wrestler, bro. And I loved him fucking like I don't even know what he's become. Like what is he now?
Orange
What
Cassidy.
like he wants to be like a if he ain't Ferris Bueller day off head ass nigga, bro, I am tired.
Yeah.
Fast times at Ridgemont High head ass nigga, bro. I am tired.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like Kyle O'Reilly, but the gimmick he has currently, I'm not a fan of.
I like Kyle O'Reilly with Bobby Fish.
Great tag team, amazing.
And
You know what
Fish
I'm
is
saying?
back.
Yeah, another tag team that's
Red
killing the
Dragon.
attitude there.
No, say they killing the attitude there, bro.
Red Dragon, bro.
No.
Red Dragon shitting on the headbangers.
Yeah, Nick, of course they are. Quit giving me the headbangers as an example, too, nigga.
Why?
Because they not the standard. And
They're not.
they're not top 10.
They one
Them
of the
niggas
most.
is them niggas is down there with the Godwins.
They one of the most iconic tag teams of the Attitude Era.
Are they?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, Red Dragon or the Bushwhackers.
The nigga Red Dragon. Quit giving me these dick ass teams, bro.
What you mean, bro? Well, come on, man. You know, like, what are some other tag teams?
The Smoking Guns. Billy and Bart.
Nah, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't
That
it.
nigga Billy left Bart
Nigga,
and joined Road Dogg.
hold up. What was the tag team with Marty and Sean?
The Rockers.
Rockers.
Dick. Yeah.
He threw that nigga. Hey, did he throw that nigga out the window or did he super kick that nigga out the window?
No, he threw him into the window.
That's what everybody.
He super kicked him and he picked him up and then
threw it. That's what
window.
they say, bro. But I feel like that's the Mandela effect.
No, it's not.
I feel like I remember him. I remember watching it as a kid, and he super kicked that nigga out.
I don't remember watching it as a kid.
Because you wasn't there. I was there.
You was where?
At home watching it. I was in your house.
This Nigga sick, bro.
All right, look, let's get to fucking in your house, and then we'll get up out of here, bro. Because
Okay.
fatigue is setting me.
Nah, nigga, I'm hurt. I don't know
Hey,
if you see me over here sniffling and shit. I don't know
I
what
got
happened.
hey, bro, I got off work, bro, and I thought this was a great idea, and I'm in here, my thighs hurt for some reason.
Nah, nigga, I got a fucking massage right before I came to the crib. I went and got one of them fucking professional massages. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel good, but my fucking
How
allergies start kicking in out of
how
nowhere.
deep tissue do you allow the massage to get?
Ah, they went in.
They be like, would you like a little bit more pressure? I'm like, yeah, go ahead, quit playing with me.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
got to put your elbow in it,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead. I'm
Ah,
with it.
she was throwing bows, nigga,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Thing is you might I get a little too relaxed in there, nigga. I be in there like
Nigga, I almost
mouth
fell asleep,
open. I be in there mouth
bruh.
open.
She was like, bruh, I was half asleep. And I heard, all right, it's time to turn over. I'm like, shh, nigga, I done slept through this shit. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that shit felt amazing.
You just got rolled, bro. Oh, good times, man. I need to go get me a
Yeah.
massage again
Got
soon.
to schedule you one, bro. I'm once a month now. I'm in. Yeah.
What you do, an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That ain't bad either, because the price
Mm-hmm.
ain't too bad.
No, it was like $50. I went
Yeah, that's
to Lexington Healing Arts over on Southland Drive.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but I say that's about the hourly the average rate for an hour, about 50. That ain't bad. I get in there.
No.
Bro, but that one, I be going to massage envy, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and like the motherfucker, like the deep tissue people, we always be booked up, bro, because massage envy got like a membership plan that you can get for like
Mm-hmm.
some a month, and you can get like so many massages. They be booked up, bro. I'll be like, come on, I need somebody to get in here, bro.
I'm telling you.
I got knots like a nigga trying to fucking escape a third story window, bro.
Nigga, she worked out. She worked out nice. I ain't even know I had, nigga. In my spine.
Mm. But
She
that's what
worked.
be making me think I need to get one of them guns, bro. One of them
Yeah.
because I already know that's gonna. But thing is, I be drooling. You look up, bro. I'd be drooling like,
Nah, bro. Wade got one.
okay,
Wade got one, and he was throwing it on me and Karen one night. Pause. That motherfucker, I was like, I gotta get me one of them bitches.
you gotta get one.
Got to.
Them bitches be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know what you're doing, but them bitches be all right.
Nah, they do for sure.
Oh man, I need me one. And I need
Yeah,
somebody to go ahead and just, hey,
one
treat
time.
me like fucking Ricky and Boys in the Hood, bro. Just go ahead and shoot me in the back. Come through. Hey, if a nigga come through with the if a nigga come through with the sawed off the double barrel
Yeah,
joint where he got two of them,
yeah,
oh nigga, just keep me straight down the middle,
yeah. I'm
bro.
out. I'm out. I'm down and out after that.
Kicks. I'm just like,
Nigga yell kicks like it. That's funny as shit.
uh, hell yeah. But fucking in your house,
Yeah,
I don't even remember the fucking pay per view.
we had
Not like I'm trying to like think of like what I recall. Like Raquel,
in Ember Moon.
that was decent. I enjoyed it. She kept her
Yeah,
belt. I think she's gonna be champion for a while.
yeah.
I Hear me out. You know who I think is gonna dethrone her?
Are they in NXT right now?
Mm-hmm.
Frankie Monet,
Nope.
Dakota
Dakota
Kai.
Kai.
Yep. They're kind of pushing that Shawn Michaels Diesel
That's
storyline.
what I'm saying. She gonna fucking
Big
team
Mommy Cool.
kick, bro. Team kicks. That's me,
Yeah.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah. I
Team
wouldn't be mad at
kicks.
Dakota Kai being women's champion.
Man, I loved it. I love me some Dakota Kai,
So
bro.
do
It's
I.
sick.
So do I. And she got the purple hair now too.
Man,
Yeah.
it's a nasty thing. Dakota Kai. What else do we have?
And MSK and Bronson versus Legato.
Yeah, we had the fucking winner takes all match. That was enjoyable.
Yeah,
That was enjoyable.
I like what's his name? Escobar.
Mm-hmm.
He's more than a cruiserweight, bro. He's a North American championship contender, bro.
I mean, he had a chance to win the belt, but sadly,
Yeah, I like him though.
that was enjoyable. I enjoyed that, but I knew there was no way they was gonna fucking
Yeah.
because they weren't gonna give fucking what is it Legato del Fantasma all the belts,
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
chance. Like I don't even know why they keep giving them tag team championship opportunities.
Yeah, I hate them as a tag. I hate Joaquin Wild and
Like
The other
I don't
nigga,
even. The nigga keeps coming.
DJ Zima. That's who that
Come out with
is.
masks, but don't wrestle in them.
Give it up, man.
You want to
Give it.
be fun, but I feel like all the luchadors in NXT walk out with the mask, but don't wrestle in
Andrade
them.
did that shit.
Yeah, and it's like, bruh, if you're gonna have them wrestle without the mask, bruh, just I mean, I
Nah,
mean, do you, bruh? You probably just want to pay homage and show your
makes
face.
sense.
You
Yeah,
cool, because if you don't show your face, you're gonna end up lucha house party,
that's true. That's
and
true.
they ain't even in your house. They just house party.
Nah, they house party.
What was the another one they had? Because it was 5 matches.
Yes. So that's two, and then of course
We
you got
had the
the main event.
women's tag team match. Was that on there?
No, Andy and
Did the Wade
Kenny.
not have a match? The Wade didn't have a
No,
match.
no.
Well, goddamn, who had a
You
match?
had the $1 million
We
championship.
had the ladder match.
I
It
like.
wasn't bad. I wasn't a fan of the ending. I didn't like that LA Knight won, but
I do like what they're doing with Cameron Grimes though.
they turning him face.
I like
Big
that.
face,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Big face. I remember first time I seen Cameron Grimes. It was the which I don't remember which deletion. Was it the ultimate deletion? Which one was it with the tag teams?
The final deletion.
Whichever one it was where they had all the tag teams fighting and you had to fucking beat the Broken Hardys. I don't even know what happened. But
He
Cameron
was Buddy
Grimes
Lee.
and they was like him and Matt Hardy and Hurricane like dusting them two niggas off.
Yeah.
It was like we buried him quicker than the man with 3 H's. And I said, that was the first time I ever seen Cameron Grimes. And I said, this nigga, man.
I like
When it clicked to me, I said, oh, shit, that is him, huh? Random.
mm-hmm.
Crazy. I don't know. I was decent.
Yeah.
I don't like LA Knight. Not that I don't like LA Knight. I don't like the nigga's name.
Yeah.
That's the
But I say,
dumbest fucking
Eli,
name.
I like Eli Drake.
Yeah. LA Knight sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember he used to have a button he used to push or something stupid?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that? At what point are they gonna realize that WWE just watches Impact and takes their niggas?
I mean, shit is whatchamacallit's not the same nigga in NXT as he was in Impact. Fucking the one Indies dude, the one Indy like Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, he was a weird perverted nigga over there too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Me neither.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah. That nigga dropped Ted DiBiase. Nigga, where his son at?
He does like youth outreach and shit. They did like a WWE used to have something on their website where it was like where are they at now, and they did one on him. He just retired from wrestling and just started doing like.
Where the fuck Curtis Axel at?
That's a great question.
Wasn't they in a tag team under Cody Rhodes?
No, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase was on a tag team under Randy Orton.
Because they was all kids of. I remember they ended up facing DX. They had a tag team match against DX one time in the pay per view.
Maybe
I can't remember what pay per view it was.
mm-hmm. They're tag team champs, I believe.
I think it was like it may have been a Royal Rumble, bro. I don't even recall.
What was they called? They was called a group. They had a name.
They had a name. It was
Randy, Cody, and
it was something based off them being fucking
Legacy.
Like, yeah, not Born Legacy.
It was just Legacy.
I think it was just Legacy.
Yeah,
because it was like they were all like second generation wrestlers or third generation wrestlers or something weird like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know why but yeah, that I was like we would say we had a conversation like off camera when we was talking about like that like, I don't get it. Like, is he going to defend that belt? Is it the FTW belt?
Yes, it is.
Is it the TNA World Championship belt?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
they did that shit for nostalgia.
They did that shit because they see other niggas doing that shit, and I hate that, bro. Quit doing shit you see other niggas doing, because I don't even like that the other niggas is doing it, bro. Nigga, Brian Cage better defend that fucking belt or put it up, nigga. Get the fuck.
Brian Cage about to turn face.
Man, Brian Cage, and hopefully he throw that belt in the trash.
Yeah.
and Taz come out and put him in the fucking Taz mission and then go through the ring like him and Bam Bam Bigelow.
I'm glad you brought up Taz because I got somebody for my fuck you now because I was trying to figure it out the whole night.
You crazy. Okay, let me skip through this so we can get back. What else? What other match was there? We've been
I
through.
forgot the four.
There's one more match.
I'm about to pull up your. I'm about to pull up the two.
What started the? What kicked off the pay per view?
I think it was the women's championship match.
Damn.
I believe. Let me see.
And then what was after that?
I'm about to pull up the picks.
I don't recall, bro. We're missing a match.
We are missing a match, but I'm about to find out. Oh, fucking Xia Li versus Mercedes Martinez. That's what we missing, bro. That's the one we missing, bro. For good reason.
What is going on with the other person?
The woman, Tian Shay or whatever.
She grabbed that bitch by her throat.
She did the little joint that Ming used to do. What's that nigga? Haku?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She hit her with that Haku and threw her ass off the stage with
hit her with it twice though.
Yeah.
Like, are you about to wrestle or what does the other nigga do?
Nothing. And they got his ass beaten training to be a nigga that's on the sidelines.
That I don't know what's going on with that. And then we got the main event. Mm-hmm. And when I tell you bell to bell,
action packed. It was a great match.
Bell to fucking bell.
I'm gonna tell you what I hated about it though. Cause I gotta be that nigga. We knew what was gonna happen when they fucking powerbomb Karrion Kross through the table.
That wasn't gonna break.
That shit just bring me back. I forgot who it was that they did it. You remember when Dean and Seth did that shit?
Uh-huh.
And then they was out of the match. Was it Brock?
And then they pop back up. Bruh, they do it all the time.
That shit's weak, nigga. That shit's weak. Let's do something different, bro.
That's what we do.
It's a merry-go-round with
anytime it's a fucking fatal four-way or anything like that, we gotta fucking put the champion out of commission for a while, so then they could pop back up sometime towards the end of the match. You know, go through their run and win the belt.
Yeah,
keep the championship.
Yeah. But other than that though, it was definitely
the fact that it wasn't like a clean finish, like the nigga just passed out. I'm not a fan of that. Come on, bro. But them niggas put on a show, bro.
Yeah.
They put on a show. And I understand them little niggas, bro, so they can't put a nigga through the table for real.
I really like Pete Dunne.
That nigga nice.
He's nice.
Now, when Wade Barrett, when they was like, we like Pete Dunne's outfit, and Wade Barrett came through with the, you niggas don't even know what that mean.
Yeah.
I said, oh, talk your shit then, bro. Yeah. Talk your shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hip him to game.
Yeah.
Nigga said, yeah, he's wearing that all white to pay homage to who won today. And I was like, talk your shit then. Pete Dunne is, I don't know what diet he's on or what workout regimen he's on.
He's shredded. He on that moose diet.
He got lean as fuck.
Yeah.
But his tan is the worst tan in wrestling.
Oh, easily. That nigga's Fashions Week too. You didn't see when they come out with the Yeezys?
No, that nigga. And I hate that he talks like this.
Yeah.
You think that you can beat me? I'm like, bro, if you don't just talk, like, what's all these spaces in your convo, bro? God damn.
And bro, why is Oni Lorcan and Danny Burchell with him? Oni Lorcan's not even nigga.
Pat McAfee left, bro. Give it up.
That nigga's from the United States. That nigga's from New York,
bro. But he bald head.
Oni Lorcan is from New York, bro.
He wears the American flag on his tights.
Yeah. Why are you with Pete Dunne? Pete Dunne not from here.
Because they're a faction.
Nigga, like you said, Pat McAfee gone. Give that shit up.
Let it go. Hey, I don't know. Bell to bell, great match.
Yeah.
I love Pete Dunne. I think that Pete Dunne a young bull too. So he got the potential to fucking like how I felt about Leo Rush was like, bro, like in a couple of years, my nigga, you can be the man. That's how I feel about Pete Dunne. Now, Leo Rush, My nigga
Retired.
officially retired again. Goddamn,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Uh, like I guess like
He got hurt.
he fucked his arm up. Like
Mm-hmm.
he whatever he did to his shoulder. He said he lost feeling in his arm for a little bit. He got to go through stem cell and all that. And I completely feel it, bro. Like
Yeah.
your health is more important than
He's
anything. You
about
know
to
what I
sign
mean?
with AEW too.
No, I know, nigga came out. It was a surprise entry. He was like, "Oh my god, Leo
Mm-hmm.
Rush." I keep seeing you quit though, bro. You
Well, he
left.
has mental health issues.
I mean, and I hear you.
Yeah.
You mean? But Morrow is still out here shooking and jiving. That nigga on every fucking big fight event there is.
That nigga looks sick with that ponytail.
No, that nigga should. He need to. They
Cut
need to
that
get
bitch.
fucking put him next to fucking Bradshaw again. And I straighten that nigga up. Ain't nothing straighten but straightening. You know what I mean?
So straightening, but straightening.
JBL give a nigga some straightening. He ain't
Easily.
play about
Yeah.
nothing. You ever seen that? You ever seen that footage where JBL went in the fucking Royal Rumble and punched Blue Meanie dead in his shit?
I heard about it.
Hey, that's video footage. He went in there and rocked that nigga on some all right, nigga,
Yeah.
fuck you. Boom, hit him
Yeah.
for real. Like, what's up? You trying to fight?
So
Don't that,
niggas be crazy, bro.
hey, don't that get straight but a little bit straightened.
Feel me?
Straightening. He hopped in that battle royal and punched this nigga Blue Meanie dead his shit.
Bro, that's some funny ass shit.
JBL crazy. JBL had a nigga
Nah,
quit, bro. You know,
nah.
I knew JBL was crazy when he in his Hall of Fame speech when he was like, if I ever did anything wrong to somebody or made anybody feel a couple type of way, I just want to say, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
well, hold on,
That's
what?
what I do.
Like, nigga, you crazy.
Yeah.
Straightening. JBL crazy as fuck. And the fact that he's like pro, like, he's an advocate for African Americans is even
Yeah.
funnier to me. Because
Yeah.
it's like, hold on, you mean to tell me that this nigga who be cutting up and doing all this bully type shit is like a real good guy in the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Does it balance out?
It balances
If I
out.
steal from the rich and give to the poor, am I a thief or am I a criminal or am I a hero?
You're a hero.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like all heroes is fucked up.
Easily.
Batman fucked up. Robin Hood fucked up. Like we ignore the shit that they be doing because they doing good. So the bad kind of gets like the good outweigh the bad, so we don't really look at it.
Right.
JBL, he out here doing real good things. You know what I mean? So if he bully a nigga and almost make them commit suicide, it's like, do we look past it?
It don't get brought up no more, does it?
That nigga went on. Nah, Mara went on, did some other shit. I'm getting FaceTime calls. I just told niggas what I was doing,
I
bro.
just got a FaceTime call too. It's probably from the same nigga.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Niggas act like we don't pod, like I don't pod every fucking Thursday. Was it Friday? Every Friday. Damn, crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's the end of the pod. It's time to say fuck somebody. It's 10:30. God
It's
damn.
10:30, bro.
I ain't even ate dinner yet. It's time to say fuck somebody.
Okay.
You know who you want to say fuck?
Yep. I
Give
want
it to
to
me.
say fuck Taz's son, bro.
Hook.
Why is this nigga on TV? What does this nigga bring to the fold? Why is AEW just bringing random niggas on there because they son, like because they pops is in the shit? Like even with Brock Anderson, Arn Anderson's son, that nigga's a fucking dick, bruh. Fuck Taz's son. The nigga brings nothing to the table.
And this goes into what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Ain't no better duo than Ray and Dominic.
No, there ain't, because them niggas, they could kept Dominic too.
But AEW is the king of like, hey, yeah, fuck it, bring your kid in.
Yeah.
Billy brought both his sons, and I ain't seen them niggas do nothing but sit in the crowd.
That's it. And cheer.
they took that nigga off the DX shirt, bro. I said, God damn, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Nah, but yeah, no. Taz's son, bro, he popped up one day, and I said, who is this nigga? And then I found out it was Taz's son, and I still don't know what part he plays other than he's Taz's son.
Mm-hmm.
He's Hook, because I guess Taz is from Red Hook, Brooklyn. Why is
Never
this
put that
even
together.
on the news? I am weak. I am watching. I have it on New York news station, and this, you know who Hovain is?
Yes.
Why is this nigga Hovain on here for street soldiers? I guess he's like doing advocate work in the streets of New York. 10 celeb dads that do something. Man, fuck the news.
That's some wild shit to watch.
But yeah, Taz's son Hook. I don't know if he's ever had a match. I don't know.
No, he's just there.
I don't know if he works. I'm saying I don't even know if he wrestles. Like I just know he's in the company. He's in the faction. It's like
Yeah.
he was in that cinematic match with Sting and them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. Because what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why ain't they give him the belt?
Mm-hmm.
You think he's gonna have a match?
I hope not.
Where's Sting's son at?
He's wrestling, ain't he?
Is he?
I think he was, because you know he used to play football and shit.
Nigga used to play for the Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky, yeah. I think he wrestling.
They went and got Brian Pillman's son.
Yeah.
And after watching all that Brian Pillman shit and then watching like AEW after the fact, I don't know if they hired Brian Pillman's son because he's a good wrestler or because he's Brian Pillman's son.
He's a good wrestler.
But why they hire him?
Because he's Brian Pillman's son.
And they hired Hook because he's Taz's son. And they hired Billy Gunn's son because they Billy Gunn's son. And they hired Jungle Boy because he's... Whose son is Jungle Boy?
Is he somebody's son? His name is Jack Perry.
He's the nigga from 90210 son, ain't he?
Luke Perry. Is that Luke Perry's son?
Uh-huh.
It makes sense because he looked like him.
Yep.
Luke Perry passed, didn't
he? Yep. Like in like the last year or two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I learn something new every day.
Nah, they ain't hired Jungle Boy. Like Jungle Boy's a good wrestler.
No, but I didn't know he was Luke Perry's son.
Yep. They hire a lot of people's kids.
They hired Iron Anderson's kid just now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They need to hire the Ultimate Kid, bro. They need to bring Tessa in.
Who?
Tessa Blanchard.
I think niggas are staying away from her.
I know they are.
Because she did some wild shit on Twitter.
Well, she also walked out of went to Mexico, left Impact and went to Mexico.
They fired her.
Because she wouldn't come back to wrestle. She was supposed to stay in the States and wrestle. She was the champion at the time.
Nigga, and they had to get a new belt.
Yeah, I know.
I watched her wrestle as champion.
I like Tessa.
She ain't bad, bro. But anytime you say Wild Boy shit on the internet, they're going to get you.
For sure.
Other than they didn't get Homeboy, that is he ain't with Elias no more, but that nigga, he got
Riker.
Him. They ain't get rid of him. But they got rid of everybody. They got rid of the other Forgotten Sons.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the nigga that said the Wild Boy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I think, who am I going to say? It's my turn. Time to say fuck somebody. And you know who I'm going to say fuck. Fuck anybody that think the Attitude Era is better than wrestling today. Because the modern day, bro, where we at right now, bro, you can't get much better than the niggas doing it today, bro. You know what I mean? You can't find better tag teams than the Shield and the New Day. You can't find better singles wrestlers than like AJ Styles. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough, man. It's real tough. So, yeah. And you know what? It's not even fuck everybody that think the Attitude Era is better than modern day wrestling, bro. Because some niggas may have valid points that I can't even argue against, bro. And everybody have preferences of what they want to see, bro.
Right. Like
in-ring talent is way better now. The storylines aren't as good, but who can we blame for that? The shit you're allowed to do on TV isn't like the 90s was a wild time, bro. So it's like, yes, America loves watching fucking car wrecks. So the Attitude Era of wrestling, the 90s wrestling, was a fucking car wreck a lot of the times, bro. It's like, we're trying to, it was such a fucking car wreck that we went super fucking PG for a while to fucking mend the crazy shit that was going on, bro. Like I watched a nigga almost get his dick cut off by the China, like by the fucking like Asian mafia.
That was funny as shit.
Like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking Val Venus was a porn star. The Godfather was a pimp. There was a lot of shit going on. It was entertaining, and I will never knock it for what it is. But to say that it's a better product than today, I'm having a hard time agreeing with. You know, so I don't even want to say fuck everybody that think the Attitude Era is better than modern day wrestling, but definitely fuck that nigga that always gets in my DM. Fuck, fuck him. Because anytime I fucking post some Attitude Era, she's like, I thought you didn't like this style of wrestling. I thought you didn't like this time. Like, nigga, I didn't say that. Nigga, I just said today's better. Because today's better
Right,
don't mean I don't like it. Nigga,
right.
goddamn. Like, just because, you know what I mean? Like, I
Niggas don't know
love,
how to separate
nigga,
that.
you talking to somebody who I love catching some head, bruh. And if Shorty give better head than a previous Shorty, that don't mean I don't like both heads.
Right. You just
I
judging which one better.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Like I can't be like, nah, I could look. I loved it back then.
Mm.
But now that I'm thinking, nah, nigga, I'm here. Ah, shit. And I don't know if you know me, I'll go back to Peacock and watch some old wrestling. Nigga, I'll pull up and catch some of that old. Yeah, I'll catch some of that old head too. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Shit, nigga. Yeah, you hello? Yeah, man, shit. Yeah, so fuck him. Don't fuck everybody, but fuck him, definitely.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We can't name better tag teams than the Shield and the New Day. And niggas who love the Bushwhackers and the Headbangers and Right to Censor. I don't know. Fucking nigga, I don't want to see that shit.
Bruh, and I'm gonna throw an extra fuck you out to us because we still ain't came out with a podcast name. We still ain't got
I
an
know,
intro.
bro. I think it's. I was thinking about that this week. I had a few ideas. I was gonna text you, run it by, but I want to make sure I got like at least like 3 or 4 before I fucking. Cause I got like 2, and it's like, all right, it could be this or that. I was like, I don't want to be pinned down to 2, but we gonna get there. We're soon.
Yeah, we coming, and
we
gonna eventually get this shit on fucking Spotify and shit and Apple Music and shit too.
You ain't got to tell me. I already got the joint. I just gotta get some money. I'm broke. Struggling, bro. I keep trying to sell this little dick I got, but I ain't nobody. They ain't out here trying to buy the dick I'm pushing.
Hey, we'll figure it out. I got some coins. I got some coins to throw in the pot.
If you got it, look. If you ever thought about creating an OnlyFans, you know what I mean? I got all the production tools we need, bro. I just need some talent.
You gotta find the talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you the bull. do you know what the bull is?
I ain't the talent.
The bull is who goes around fucking on the cuck's wives.
I'm not that bull.
Okay, well, shit, damn it.
I am, but I ain't.
He said, I am, but I see. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I got great ideas. I just can't figure out the tools to implement them.
Mm-hmm.
I can film a whole. Is porn legal in Kentucky?
Yeah.
We can film porn here.
Yeah.
Like, really film it?
Yeah.
You sure? Yeah. What porn production company you know out of Kentucky?
There's not porn's not illegal anywhere.
You sure?
I'm positive.
No, I don't know, bro.
I'm 100% sure that you're not gonna get in trouble for filming porn. It's not illegal.
You're not gonna get in trouble for filming yourself fucking. Are you
or other people? If it's consented.
But you sure?
I'm positive.
Because like what state is it that you can't film people fucking without a condom on?
That's gotta be some shit like Utah or something.
Might be California.
That's some Mormon shit.
Nah, brother. See, if there's states where you can't film fucking with without condoms, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Why?
You just because it's a condom, but you can still do it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if that's some regulations, there are definitely regulations that probably don't allow you to film fucking at all. You sure?
It's not. I'm positive. I'm 2 for 2.
No, you not, bro. The Big Show sings his fucking music.
Listen, I gave you the Big Show shit without even looking.
The Big Show sings his own music, bro. Why?
No, he don't. No, he don't.
I want to do a poll.
I
want to. Thing is, niggas don't know. I know that Big Show because who else was like, where?
The nigga I told you who did it.
Paul White.
No. Paul White just made the noise in the wrestling video game.
You're not gonna trick me.
Is it Mandela?
That's one. That's another one. It might be. I don't know. It might be another Mandela effect, bro. Because I swear Big Show do his own music.
Nah, I swear it was a Shazam with Sinbad in it.
It was.
Yeah.
And James Earl Jones wasn't Darth Vader at first or something like that. I don't remember. Luke, I am your father. It's not. That's not even the words they said. It's not even Luke, I'm your father. Everybody thinks that. It's not even said.
What did he say?
I can't even remember, bro. Mandela. Mandela effect, bro. Nigga gonna go jail for get. And this nigga's still on my fucking TV, bro. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, so fuck that nigga that always DM me. Fuck Taz's son. I personally like modern wrestling more than the Attitude Era because I feel like it's a more polished product per se. You know what I mean? Basketball players today are better than basketball players back in the day. Everything evolves and gets better, nigga, because you learn from previous things and make it better. I think that's pretty much how life works, does it not?
It does.
I mean, shit.
There's always loopholes.
I mean, there's a nigga. There has to be loopholes because there's things like the fucking Mandela effect.
There is.
So I mean, you can't stop anything. Niggas are jumping through time and changing shit. Butterfly effect, fucking Ashton Kutcher, bro. I've seen a lot of shit. And I understand. Niggas is fucking divorcing to keep money and planning to go to the moon. I seen this conspiracy theory that said that fucking we were once on another planet and then it got too close to the sun. So we moved from that planet to Earth. And now we're in the same process of the Earth is getting too close to the sun. So we got to figure out how to move to Mars.
We gonna, hey, when it's our time to go, bro, we gonna go with a hell of a story.
No, hey, I don't know what your story is, but I got a book coming. And niggas gonna be like, what the fuck? Yep. Kicks in the Bull.
My nigga Kicks Foley.
We gonna do an OnlyFans page, boy. We gonna get it cracking. Nigga, every scene gonna look like when China was fucking X-Pac.
Do we want that?
I mean, did you see when China was fucking niggas dressed like Hulk Hogan?
No.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
And that's why they didn't want to bring her back in WWE because she was fucking niggas dressed in costume. She fucked a nigga was dressed like Hogan. One nigga was dressed like Macho Man. One nigga was dressed like the Iron Sheik. It was like a gangbang.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
No, please do.
I'm going to. I don't know how it is though. She's dead now.
You can't watch dead people fucking?
That's kind of weird to me.
I like small titty China anyway.
I ain't seen small titty China.
Oh, like when she was Triple H's bodyguard and he was like, he was still Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and all her titties was just pectoral muscles before the implants. Yeah, I'll take her down right there.
Nah, I thought she was a nigga then. No cap. When she first came on, I thought she was a nigga.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man.
Don't treat me like you know me.
Just treat me. Hey, that was her too. That was China too.
All right, bro. Nope. We ain't going.
All right, we signed it out, bro.
No. Until next time. That's it. That's all I got. Nope.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you. This nigga's out of control.
That was China.
We ain't doing this. All right, y'all.
All right, bro. We got. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. All right, my nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.